NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The-Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You already know what it is, man. You know what the vibes are, man. Knicks basketball tonight. Game 2 from TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, home of the Boston Celtics, is Game 2, New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics. Knicks took a surprising 1-0 lead over the Celtics in Game 1 in Boston. Knicks winning that game in overtime, 108-105, man, behind the heroics of OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson, man. And, hey, I don't want to be greedy, but, hey, we up 1-0. Can we go up 2-0? That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep the good times rolling. Let the good times roll, man. Keep it going, man. Keep your foot on the necks on these guys and stuff like that, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man, to this live stream tonight, man. Game 2, courtesy of the Man-Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. If this is your first time to my channel, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, as well as go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man, our one centralized location for all of our content, man. And make sure you go subscribe to all the great content creators over there. Myself, the Man-Cave podcast, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports at NYG, TP Way the Giant, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Leaf Diggy, Mets 2128, Deception, Delay of Game, as well as Rob R0B, man, as well, man, and also Ghost Dog. Make sure you go subscribe, man. But tonight, man, it's going to be Knicks basketball. Man, these playoffs have been nothing but fantastic so far, man. A lot of surprises so far, man. Denver Nuggets pulling off the Game 1 upset in OKC against the number 1 seed OKC Thunder. Hey, then yesterday, the Pacers did it again. They pull off another upset against the Cavs to go up 2-0 in that series, man. The Cavs are in deep trouble right now. I know they got some injuries, but they are in deep trouble right now. And then the Knicks the other night, man, took in Game 1 by surprise. Knicks was down 20 points, came all the way back, man. And, hey, this is anybody's ball game now. We got home court advantage now, but, hey, we can't rest on our laurels, man. Let's go out tonight and take care of business tonight, man. So make sure all the orange and blue skies is in the house tonight. Support, man. Should be another great game again. And like I said, Knicks will come back without the same starting lineups with Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Mr. Clutch, Jalen Brunson, going up against the Celtics. I think Kristaps Porzingis, he's going to be playing tonight, but he's going to probably come off the bench. So Al Horford will probably start with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and Drew Holiday, man. So we're about to tip off in a few minutes, man. But, hey, man, let's have a good time tonight, man. Like I said, keep the pressure on the Celtics, man. Knicks up 1-0, man. Orange and blue skies, let's go, man. Let's do it again. Let's shock the world again tonight. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't win this game tonight, we'll go home still with the home court advantage. Like I said, we just got to take care of the home court. That's all we got to do. It's going to be a tough task, but, hey, we should be up for the challenge, man, like I said. But tonight, I want to be a little greedy, man. I want this game tonight, man. Let's keep it going, man. Like I said, let's keep shocking the world, man. While we at it, man, like I said, Knicks just got to play tight, man. Also, rebounding is going to be a huge factor tonight, so the Knicks got to make sure they're going to get some rebounds. Everybody got to be chipping in, man. All hands on deck tonight, man, for this cause tonight. Let's go on out and have a great time, man. Let's go on and have a great time tonight. And I know they're probably going to come back with the same antics of fouling Mitchell Robinson and, you know, all that other BS. But hopefully Mitch, you know, can make them pay a little bit, man. Make some free throws tonight, man. And that was another thing, man. In that first game, man, Knicks was horrendous on the free throw line, man. 17 of 31 from the free throw. Come on, bros. We got to tighten up. I know Mitchell's bad, but everybody else got to tighten up. Josh Hart, Cameron Payne, Bridges, Brunson is like, yo, we got to tighten up, man. Karl Anthony Towns got to hit these free throws. Towns only had 10 points in that game, but he had 14 rebounds. Hopefully he can have a big night tonight, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's take it to these guys tonight, man. So we're about to get started right now, about to tip off, man. Let's go. Koofman Gaming. What's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in. You already know, man. Let's get it. Let's get it tonight, man. Let's go. About to tip off right now. Like I said, Knicks and the Celtics, man. Like I said, let's shock them again, man. Let's do this. Yep, as predicted, Al Horford will be in the starting lineup tonight for Kristaps Porzingis, who will be coming off the bench. I think he has an illness, like a respiratory thing. So, he played like 13 minutes in game one, and he missed the final, like the second half and stuff like that. But hey, let's keep our foot on the gas, man. Towns need to come up big. Bridges and Anunoby come up big again, like to say. Josh Hart, let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's take it to these guys, man. We ain't afraid of the Celtics. I know they beat us 4-0 in the regular season, but that's the regular season. It's the playoffs now. This is for all the marbles now. This is where the game counts. Let's make it happen. I'm about to tip off right now. Like I said, hopefully the Knicks come out with some energy, man, come out with some fire, and again, keep that and good shooting, man. We're going to need to be shooting good tonight. I know the Celtics took 63 pointers, man, missed 45 of them in that first game. So they ain't going to be missing too many often, man. So we got to be on our P's and Q's. All right, the game has started, and Brunson has the ball. Knicks with the ball. Brunson across the timeline. Over to Josh Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Josh Hart. Hart in the lane. Hart looking. He's trying to find somebody. Finds OG. OG at the top of the key. Step back 3-point shot is up and good. And the Knicks draw first blood. And OG continues his good hot shooting in the playoffs. The Knicks go up 3-0. Yep, you're right, Koof, man. Playoff is a different beast. It's a different beast, man. That's pressure bust pipes. All right, Celtics to the ball. Drew Holiday on the baseline with Jalen Brunson. His shot is up and good. 3-2. Josh Hart inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson at the timeline. Brunson crosses over to OG Anunoby at the top of the key. Over to Mikal Bridges at the elbow. Bridges looking. Trying to find Towns. Couldn't find him. Bridges down the lane. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Here comes the Celtics. Tatum with the ball over to Derek White. White back to Tatum at the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Tatum throws in the corner to the elbow to Jaylen Brown. Brown in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Back out to Tatum. Over to Drew Holiday. Holiday, 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. But rebounded by the Celtics. And the Knicks got to get back. Al Horford, another 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. And here comes the Knicks. Knicks are getting beat on the glass. And turnover. There's going to be Celtics ball. I thought it went off the Celtics, but it'll be Celtics ball. All right, Celtics with the ball. Tatum with the ball around the screen. Out to Jaylen Brown for another 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the ball. Jay Ferries, what's good, bro? You already know. All right, Brunson with the ball in the lane. Brunson. Fadeaway jump shot in the lane up. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Here comes the Celtics. So both teams a little bit cold. Over to Derek White in the lane. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with the rebound. Over to Josh Hart. Still 3-2. 9:42 left to go. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges guarded by Al Horford. Bridges. Fall away jump shot. 16-footer. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Knicks got to start making some of these shots, man. A lot of missed shots. A lot of good looks, man. From both teams. They're missing shots. All right. Jaylen Brown with the ball at the elbow. Guarded by Josh Hart. Brown. And the ball is stolen by OG Anunoby. And here comes the Knicks with Al Horford. OG. Layup. No good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And here comes the Celtics to Tatum. Tatum out to Derek White. White with the ball out to wide open Tatum for a 3-point shot. No good again. Rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And man, it is a lot of bricking going on so far. Celtics 1 for 8. Knicks 1 for 5. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball guarded by Horford at the elbow. Brunson in the lane. Brunson still out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges down to Karl Anthony Towns guarded by Jason Tatum, and he's fouled by Jason Tatum. But, yeah, man, you're right. They got to make shots. The shots are there. We got to make these shots, man. There's a lot of shots. I know the Celtics missing, but hey, we got to take care of our own stuff. We got to make some shots. A lot of bricks going on. All right, Knicks inbounds the ball to Towns. 18-foot jump shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum with the ball down low to Drew Holiday all by himself. I don't know what happened to Brunson, but Holiday lays it up and in, and the Celtics go up 4-3. Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges guarded by White. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Around a Josh Hart screen. Brunson now guarded by guarded by Horford. Brunson step back 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum throws up ahead to Drew Holiday, and he's fouled by Brunson. Brunson got to clean up his defense, man. Sometimes his defense is just like, it's just like nothing, man. It's like you got to put some effort on the defensive end. It is a low scoring right now, 4-3, 8:15 left to go. Both teams are, they building condominiums and which called skyscrapers. I don't even know what's to call them, what's going on. I guess they're trying to see if it's a take foul or is a clear path or something. I don't know, man. If it's a clear path or something, man, that's a bad foul by Brunson. It's just like you got to play. You got to look at the ball and make a play on the ball. I know, man. It's just so many bricks. It's like these guys are just getting a lot of good looks. Oh, they reviewing that 3 by OG Anunoby. It's like, is that what they reviewing, the 3 or whatever? In the first shot of the game, but it's just like the Knicks got to settle down and make some shots. Yeah, he said reviewing the 3. It looked like reviewing the foul on Brunson's. But like I said, man, Brunson got to make a better effort on the defensive end, man. I'm Drew Holiday getting these easy buckets, man. You got to make this guy work for his points, just like the way they're making you work for your points. You know what I'm saying? You got to make them spend energy, you know what I'm saying, on their end too, on both ends. So yeah, they took away the 3-point shot from OG Anunoby. So the Celtics are up 4-0. They have 5-0. Holiday's first free throw was good, and his second free throw is no good. So it'll be Celtics ball. Looked like it was a clear path or something like that, but 5-0. So man, 0 points. Yeah, man, they took away the 3. Man, it's like, come on, bro. It's like guys got to make some shots, man. We got too many wide open shots, man. These guys got to make some shots. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown with the ball in the lane, guarded by Brunson. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. OG with the ball, guarded by White at the elbow. Over to Brunson, knocked away to OG Anunoby. OG out to Josh Hart, wide open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Tatum. It's 5-0 Celtics. Over to Holiday. Holiday in the lane, throws it back out to Tatum at the top of the key, guarded by OG. Tatum with the ball around the Drew Holiday screen. Now guarded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Tatum in the lane. Out to Al Horford. Horford down the lane. Floater in the lane is up. No good, but he put back in, and the Celtics go up 7-0. Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by White. Looking. Finds Towns. Guarded by Holiday. Towns in the lane. Shot is up. Good. I don't even know how that wasn't a foul. Knicks finally getting a scoreboard. 7-2. Celtics inbounds. Inbound to Drew Holiday. Over to Derek White. White. Guarded by Bridges. His shot is up and good. 9-2. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson almost get knocked off. Should have got fouled. Over to Bridges. Bridges over to Anunoby at the elbow. Guarded by Tatum. OG down the lane. Turn around. Look. Trying to finds Brunson backdoor. Brunson shot up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. Back up and good. 9-4. Celtics inbounds. Brown inbounds to White. White with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Brunson. Now switch off Josh Hart. Now Brunson gets back ball over to Brown. Brown in the post, guarded by Josh Hart. Brown in the lane. Fall away jump shot is up and good, and a foul. So Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line with the Celtics up 11-4. Yeah. Dave Podon, what's good, bro? What's good? Come on. Knicks got to get off to a better start than this, man. Timeout on the floor, but Knicks got to get off to a better start than this, man. Too many bricks out there, man. There's a lot of good shots out there. Got to make these shots, man. That's the name of the game in the playoffs. It's all about the buckets. Got to make the buckets. I don't care how you get it, man. 3-point shots, 2-point shots, but you got to make the buckets. And in the playoff, man, every possession counts, man. Every possession counts in the playoffs. It's not the regular season. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go like 5-6 trips down with wasted trips, man. Every possession counts, man. Yeah, Boston's out rebounding Knicks. Yeah, man, they getting a lot of second chance points. That's why they lead is 11-4 because they getting a lot of second chance points. Knicks got to get on the boards, man. Got to rebound the ball. It's the only way Boston will stay in the game, man. It's like, yo, they getting a lot of 3-point shots and then they get second chance and they don't put up like what? Probably like, let me see how many 3-point shots they already don't put up because they just shooting them things. They don't care if it goes in, it goes in. If not, they 0 for 4 from 3-point range. I mean, at some point they're gonna start hitting them though. But they 5 of 14 overall field goal percentage. The Knicks are 2 of 10, 20% right now. 20%. Yeah. 6 with 6 rebound. Boston with 11, man. Gotta get them boards, man. Gotta get on the boards. Everybody got to help out on the rebounds, man. Everybody got to rebound tonight. You know, the Celtics are going to come in with a little more juice, man. They're going to come with a little more adrenaline down, 1-0, you know, so they're going to try to get this game back. But the Knicks, like I said, got to be right there, man. Got to put up a fight, got to make some shots. We got to make shots, and guys coming off the bench tonight got to contribute. These guys got to make some baskets. Got to put some points on the board, man. We can't have guys coming in with 0 points or 2 points for the whole night, man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I was watching the game last night with the Timberwolves and the Warriors, man. I'm surprised the Warriors beat the Timberwolves by 10 points, man. Curry got hurt in that game. But Ant-Man could not find he can hit the side of a barn, man. And what's the name? His coach called him out today, man. Finch called him out. He's like, "You're the leader, man. We got to follow you." You know what I'm saying? If you're not making shots, you got to do something else. You got to bring your energy level up. You know what I'm saying? You got to be there for your team. You ain't making shots, rebound, assist. You got to do something, man. You got to play. You can't just like let that take the energy out of you because you're in a slump. And that's what, like I said, that's what it is. You got to call these other guys. I got to call the bench. I got to call these guys when your number is called, man. You got to perform. You got to get in there. You got to get some shots. Jacob, what's good? What's good? So far, man, Knicks are off to a slow start. He said, not a good sign, man. It's like, but it's just like I said, it's just a lot of missed shots, man. That's all it is. A lot of missed shots. Ghost Dog, what's good, bro? Salute. All right. So it looked like Jaylen Brown will be at the free throw line with the Celtics up 11-4 early on. Like I said, Knicks have been bricking this game. Nothing but brick. Let's go, man. Like I said, I could speak for every New York fan, every New Yorker, man. Nobody hates nothing more than Boston, man. Hate the Celtics. Got to beat this team. I would love to eliminate these guys. All right, Brown on the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Here comes the Knicks, down 11-4. Brunson out to OG Anunoby. A wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Derek White. Knicks are missing too many shots. Man. Shots are there. Celtics with the ball. Brown in the lane, in the post. Brown shot is up and good. And the Celtics go up 13-4. Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson with the ball. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges over to Josh Hart, guarded by Luke Cornett at the top of the key. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges in the lane. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Here comes the Celtics. Up 13-4. Tatum with the ball. Over to Derek White. 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Celtics are up 16-4. Not a good start for the Knicks, man. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson around the screen. Brunson, fall away jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Cornette. Here comes the Celtics over to Tatum. Tatum over to Pritchard. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the ball out to Bridges. Bridges with the ball over to Josh Hart. Over to OG Anunoby, guarded by Pritchard. OG in the lane, over to Josh Hart. Throws it out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Cornette. Over to White. And the Knicks are just, oh my God, to Jaylen Brown and a charge. Jalen Brunson took the charge, but Jaylen Brown tried to posterize him. And it's an offensive foul. And it'll be Knicks ball. But, man, the Knicks are just atrocious, man. 4 points right now. It's like, guys, you got to hit the ball. You got to start shooting, making a basket, man. So it'll be Knicks ball. Hart inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Hart at the top of the key. Mitchell Robinson has checked into the game also. Brunson in the lane. Alley-oop to Mitch, and the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Cornette. The Knicks can't hit this out of a barn. Okay, I head to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard with the ball. Over to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to White. White down the lane. Over to Cornette. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. And here comes the Knicks down 16-4 with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. A low-scoring first quarter. Over to Brunson. Brunson over to Josh Hart. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. Finally, 16-7. Celtics inbound. Peyton Pritchard with the ball. Over to White. White at the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Oh, now over to Tatum. Tatum around a Cornette screen, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Tatum, shot is up and in and out, and rebounded by Mikal Bridges, and here comes the Knicks. Bridges over to OG Anunoby, guarded by Derek White. OG down the baseline, over to Mitchell Robinson for the dunk, 16-9. And it's a 7-point game. 3:23 left to go. Brown inbounds to White. Back to Brown. Across the timeline. Now at the top of the key, guarded by Hart. Brown around a White screen. Over to White. His shot from the top of the key is good. 3-point shot, and it's 19-9. Celtics starting to make some threes now. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson around a Mitchell Robinson screen. Brunson in the lane. And the ball is stolen. And here comes Tatum. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Pritchard. And it's a foul on Bridges. And the Knicks are just getting outplayed right now. Timeout on the floor. But the Knicks, like I said, they're not getting any hustle points. They're not getting any hustle rebounds. They're getting outworked, man. Got to play better than this. You got to play better. And this is the thing with Tibbs, man. I don't understand. It's like, yo, your team is not, you're coming out flat. You got to call a timeout and rip into these guys, man, to wake them the hell up, bro. You got to wake these guys up, man. This is the playoffs. This ain't the regular season, man. You just like you just going through this like this is a regular season game. Yeah, I know the Knicks came back in the first game, but still, this is a playoff, man. Every game matters, man. You can't rest on your laurels just because you got the first game. You got to keep going. You got to keep playing. You got to get these guys. You got to rally the troops. Be like, yo, we getting a lot of good-looking shots, and we are just bricking the hell out of a lot of stuff in this first quarter, man. A lot of bricks to go around. And the sad part about these not even contested shots. These are wide open shots, man. You got to make these shots. You're a damn professional. I mean, what the hell, man? It's like, yo, y'all don't really practice. Y'all don't call no plays anyway. Yo, you should be in the gym shooting 1,000 jump shots a day in practice. Y'all ain't running no plays anyway. Just have shoot-arounds every damn day. Shoot-arounds every damn day. They don't even call plays no more, man. Dewani, what's good, bro? Salute. Orange and blue skies, man. Right now is nothing but bricks. You know what I'm saying? The New York bricks right now. I mean, these guys are just bricking everything they throw up, man. It's like, come on, man. Got to start making some shots, man. Getting a lot of good looks, good wide open looks, man. It's like can't keep trailing, man. We gotta stay close to these guys, man. It's like you use a lot of energy coming back. Every time you're making comebacks, you gotta use a lot of energy. You gotta keep up the pace. It's not that hard, man. Just make some shots. And like I said, we're going to need a lot of help. The bench, a lot of bench production. Got to need some help from the bench, man. The bench got to come in and get some shots and make some shots, man. I mean, if I'm a bench guy for Tibbs, man, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make the most of my ability because I know Tibbs don't hardly like playing the bench. I'm gonna make him play me, man. Play me like starter minutes. But these guys, like I said, man, I don't know, man. It's just like they go with what they do, man. Me, I was like, I won't even shoot. I guess they must enjoy sitting on the bench. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I mean, like I said, but the Celtics, they've been missing too. But like I said, the Knicks been missing more. But you mean they're gonna get their shots? But like I said, man, it's just guys got to pick it up from the very start, man. You already got this team down 0-1, man. It's like, hey, just jump on these guys, man. Jump on these guys, man. Just let them know this is going to be a series. This is going to be a battle. This ain't going to be a walk in the park. I mean, it's only a 10-point lead, 19-9. But like I said, got to get these other guys going, man. Got to get Cat and these guys. Cat got most of the points right now. I think they took OG's 3-point shot away. That one was after the shot clock. So, but yeah, in the playoffs, man, the Knicks have been playing the most close games and stuff like that. Everything is a one possession game. That the Knicks, like I said, the 5-day games. All right, Celtics inbounds back to action. KP inbounds to Drew Holiday. Deuce McBride is also in the game for the Knicks with Mitchell Robinson. Celtics with the ball. Brown in the corner, guarded by OG. Now guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Over to Porzingis. And there's a 24-second shot clock violation. So it'll be Knicks ball. 2:24 left to go in the first quarter. Very low scoring game, man. All right. Knicks inbound. McBride inbounds to Brunson. Brunson across the timeline, guarded by Drew Holiday. Now back to McBride, guarded by Pritchard. McBride with the ball. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson over to OG, and he dribbles off his foot. Come on, guys, man. Over to Horford. Horford to Pritchard. Pritchard in the lane. Now back out. Guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Pritchard. Step back 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Pritchard for a wide open 3-point shot. The Knicks got to get on the boards and start rebounding and do something. You're missing shots, but you're not even rebounding. You got to play the game. You got to be in the game. You got to do something to help your team. Anything helps, especially if you're not hitting shots. You got to be out there getting the ball, getting the 50-50 balls and all that type of stuff. You can't get beat in the at every facet of the game. All right, Knicks with the rebound. Brunson 3-point shot is no good. Josh Hart, another 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics, up 22-9 right now. Celtics with the ball. Brown over to Horford. Horford around over to Pritchard. Pritchard. Mitchell Robinson in the corner. Pritchard around the screen. And the ball is stolen by Mitchell Robinson. Over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Josh Hart. Out to Deuce McBride for a 3-point shot that is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson, who puts it back in and dunks. 22-11. I can't believe this team is missing so many wide open shots, man. All right, Celtics with the ball up 22-11. Brown with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by OG. 46 seconds left to go. 22-11 Celtics. Brown down the lane. Shot in the lane, up and rolls in. 24-11. Celtics the ball. Hart inbounds to Deuce McBride. 36 seconds left to go. Deuce guarded by Pritchard around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Deuce back to over to Robinson. Back to Deuce. Deuce with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Guarded by KP. Brunson in the lane. Lays it up and in. 24-13, 16 seconds left to go. Celtics inbounds. KP inbounds to Holiday. Over to Brown. Brown with the ball, guarded by OG Anunoby. And there's a foul on the floor. Look like it's on Deuce McBride. 4.8 seconds left to go in the quarter. Like I said, poor first quarter by the Knicks, man. And 4.8 seconds left to go. And the Celtics will inbound. Holiday will inbound. Holiday with the ball. Throws in the corner to a wide open Al Horford. 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. This is getting too ridiculous with the Knicks with the defense. It's like, I don't even know how these guys are getting so many wide open shots, man. It's like like man and ball. You have a man to defend. Stay with your man. Stop worrying about other people. You know what I'm saying? It's not because you're not helping out and shutting them down anyway. If you ain't gonna come over there and shut somebody down, it's like just stay with your man. And just, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just crazy, man. And that is the end of the first quarter. After one score, Boston 24, New York 13. 11-point Celtics lead after one. So, like I said, we'll see what the Knicks do in the second quarter, man. But they got to come from behind again. But we're not a come from behind team. Damn leprechauns, yeah, man. Like I said, Knicks could blame only themselves in that first quarter. They had a lot of good open looks. They just missing shots. Got to stop making these shots. Because the Celtics is missing shots too, but eventually they're going to start making their shots. And at the end of the day, we got to make ours. That's the main important thing. We got to make ours. It ain't nothing special that they doing in this game. Nothing special that we doing. We just got to make shots. I know my boy D's like this. He said, but some of the guys who got open, they're not shooters. I was like, at the end of the day, they a damn professional. That's what they get paid for. If you know you weak on, you know what I'm saying, you're bad, or, you know, that's a weakness in your game, you work on your game in the offseason. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what professional athletes do. Back in the day, that's what they did. But these guys nowadays, they make so much money, they don't even care. In the offseason, they use an offseason for vacation. You know what I'm saying? They come back with the same weakness, you know, in their game. Poor shooting. And it's crazy because they make way more money and have way more access to get help, you know, with trainers and stuff like that, you know. And then you see the guys who do work on the game. Like I always say, I mean, I look at Luke and Dortz from the OKC when he first came in the league. I mean, he couldn't hit the side of a barn. He used to brick up everything. But now the dude is a 3-point shooter. He can shoot threes. He can shoot. It's like, bro, he worked on his game. That's the thing. You got to give it to him. He worked on his game. These other guys, they've been poor shooters. Even like Josh Hart, been poor shooter. He's still been a poor shooter. Yeah, he'll make some shots here and there, but it just shows don't work on the shooting part of this aspect. I know he does the hustle rebound also, but you got to work on some other parts of your game. Shooting. Like I said, use the whole offseason to shoot. Use the whole damn offseason to shoot. If teams are going to be disrespecting you by putting big guys on you, or not even just like, you know, having guys sag off you, you got to make them pay for it. You got to start hitting shots. The more shots you start hitting, now they're going to be playing you, and they won't play you with a center no more. They're going to play you with a guy actually your size. But you can see it now. They just be throwing anybody on them, any center to guard Josh Hart. And then they throw the little guy on Towns. Part of the reason is because Towns catches the ball so damn far from the basket. He catches out by the 3-point line instead of having the ball in the post. If he catches the ball in the post, he's gonna get a lot more baskets made that way because he's already close by in there, and he just wheel and deal turn and just over his shoulder and just right up in there, or he's gonna get fouled. But when you get the ball out by the 3-point line, now you got to dribble the ball all the way from the 3-point line into the post, wasting more seconds. All right, back to live action. Second quarter looked like Cameron Payne has checked into the game for the Knicks. So let's see what the bench do, man. Let's see if the bench can give us some spark, man. They got to shoot better, man. Yeah, this is the lowest scoring first quarter for the Knicks. Celtics with the ball. Tatum with the ball over to White, guarded by Deuce. Knicks with the twin towers with Robinson and Towns over to Tatum, guarded by Bridges. Tatum, fall away, jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Cameron Payne. Payne with the ball. Looking for Towns, guarded by Horford at the elbow. Towns, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tatum, out to Horford, over to Derek White. White with the ball, over to Horford. Horford over to Pritchard. Pritchard in the lane. Out to Jason Tatum, who and dunks the ball. Come on, man. The Knicks defense is, come on, bro. 26-13. Knicks inbounds to Cameron Payne. Payne with the ball around the town screen. Over to Deuce McBride. Over to Mikal Bridges at the elbow. Looking. Finds Towns in the post. Guarded by Horford. Towns. Shot is up. Good and a foul. About time. 26-15. And Towns will be at the free throw line to complete the three-point play. But see, on that play right there, that's what Towns need to do. He needs to get the ball that far down in the post instead of getting the ball out by the three-point line. Like I say, that you see, he's close enough to the basket where he can make one or two dribbles, and he's right there by the basket. And he's going to be a lot more successful catching the ball down there instead of out by the perimeter. All right, Towns on the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's good to complete the three-point play, and there's a 10-point Celtics lead, 26-16. Tatum inbounds to White. Back to Tatum. And like I said, man, this game is right here, man. Boston ain't even doing nothing too much. The Knicks just got to get their act together and weather this storm. All right, Tatum with the ball. Throws into Porzingis and is off his hand, out of bounds. Turnover, Knicks ball. Towns will inbound the ball. Celtics up 10. Towns inbounds to Cameron Payne. Payne with the ball. Over to Deuce McBride. Deuce over to Mikal Bridges at the wing. Over to Towns. Towns in the post on Horford. Towns with the little shimmy in there, up and in, and a 26-18. And Towns will be on the free throw line to complete another three-point play. Like I said, that's all you got to do. Catch the ball right there, man. You catch the ball right there, you're going to get more opportunities to score. Stop catching the ball out by the three-point line. You know what I'm saying? That's like 26 feet away from the basket. All right, Towns free throws up, and it's good. 26-19. It's a 7-point game now. So second quarter is also Knicks off to a better start. All right, Celtics inbounds. Tatum over to Pritchard. Pritchard with the ball across the timeline, guarded by Cameron Payne around a KP screen, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Pritchard in the lane, out to Horford for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Kristaps Porzingis. Out to Pritchard. Another wide open three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by, and the ball goes out of bounds to be Knicks ball. But like I said, Knicks got to get them balls. Them guys got to get the rebounds. I don't care if Deuce in there, Cameron Payne, you got to rebound the ball, bro. All right. Knicks with the inbound the ball. Cameron Payne with the ball. Over to Deuce McBride. McBride with the ball. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges over to Towns, guarded by Horford. Towns down the lane, lays it up and in. 26-21, and it's only a 5-point game now. Celtics with the ball. White with the ball. Over to Kristaps Porzingis. KP over to Jason Tatum at the top of the key, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. In the lane, Tatum fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Cameron Payne. Here comes the Knicks. Payne with the ball. Three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Derek White. And here comes the Celtics. Up by 5. 9-10 left to go early second quarter. Over to Tatum in the corner. Tatum over to White. White over to Horford, guarded by Mitchell Robinson at the elbow. Ball is stocked away. And Robinson with the steal. And it is going to be a jump ball. So good defense by Mitchell Robinson, man, in the second quarter. Since Mitchell Robinson came in the game, good defense. And also Karl Anthony Towns, man, is taking over right now. Towns has 12 of the Knicks' 21 points, man. So the rest of the team only has 9 points. These other guys got to step up their game, man. Towns got 12 already. Let's go, man. Help this guy out. Let's go. Got to put the ball in the basket. All right, so it'll be a jump ball. Oh, hopefully Knicks can win this tap with Mitchell Robinson jumping against Al Horford. He said, bully ball. Let's go, Cat. They can't guard you. Of course, man. Big Blue, Knicks versus Warriors finals. Okay. Tony, like that, man. Big Blue, this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast. Make sure, man, you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share this on all social media platforms. Yeah, caution on the. All right, so be a jump ball. Like I said, 26-21. Ball is tip, and Horford wins the tip over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Over in the corner to Kevin Pritchard with Peyton Pritchard, wide open three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Celtics still shooting a lot of threes. Mikal Bridges with the ball. Bridges back to Cameron Payne. Over to Bridges. Trying to find Towns. And he is guarded by Brown, and there's a foul on Brown. So Towns is taking over now. It's like, good. That should be it's not 8:39 left to go. The Celtics should have about 3 fouls in this quarter. If the Knicks can keep getting more fouls, man, let's get into bonus real early in this quarter, man. Let's get the real early in this quarter. Can't stand nothing but hate these Boston, man. These Boston, these leprechauns. Damn leprechauns. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges inbound, and what they looking at. And they fouled Mitchell Robinson, so it looks like they doing the fouling Mitch thing, man. They doing it already, man. Thank you, bro. We're going up to it. They doing the heck of Mitch. So you know what? If they're gonna be doing that, then you got to pull Mitch out a little bit, man. And it's like, since we're gonna be in the bonus early, and then bring some other guys in that can shoot, and hey, they're gonna keep fouling us, and hey, we can go to we could be going to the free throw line. So they fouled Mitch. So now the next foul should be in the bonus. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges inbounds us to Payne, over to Bridges, back to Towns. And I don't know. Ball is up and Towns get fouled. No call. I don't know why Josh Hart. Shoot the ball, man. You at the free throw line. Shoot the ball. Celtics with the ball. White, 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Cornette, and he gets fouled by Towns. And Towns is explaining to him, is like, yo, I got fouled on the other end, man. Yeah, he did get fouled by Cornette or Brown, man. That's crazy. All right, and Drew Holiday is going to check back into the game for the Celtics as well. 8:21 left to go in the second quarter. Celtics with the ball. Tatum inbounds to White, up 5. White at the top of the key, guarded by Cameron Payne. White around a screen. White down the lane, over to Lou Cornette, who lays it up and in. 28-21, and the Celtics get their first point in a long time. Knicks quickly inbounds to Josh Hart. Hart in the lane. Shot is up. Good. Should have been a foul too. 28-23. Come on, man. All right, Celtics inbounds to White. White with the ball. Over to Jaylen Brown. Back to White, and that should be a turnover. No, he saves it over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Guarded by Mikal Bridges. Tatum in the lane. Throws to Cornette. And almost stolen. And Drew Holiday. And it goes off on the Celtics, or it went off on the Knicks. And the Knicks look like Knicks looking to inbound. Over to Bridges. Knicks down 5. Bridges with the ball across the timeline. At the top of the key. Over to Deuce McBride. Looking for Karl-Anthony Towns in the corner. Got to the Towns, guarded by Brown. Towns. Shot is up. No, how is that not a foul? And Celtics with the rebound. Jaylen Brown with the ball. That's crazy, man. Brown in the lane. Lays it up and in. 30-23. Knicks quickly inbound to Deuce McBride. McBride with the ball over to Josh Hart. Timeout on the floor. And Towns is not too pleased right now. He got fouled like 2 straight possessions on a shot. No call. That's crazy, man. Oh, man. You ain't the only one, man. I hate these refs too, man. I mean, these guys, they are just blowing right now, man. Towns was getting some call. Now all of a sudden he getting fouled like no calls. I mean, come on, man. And the Knicks, like I said, the Celtics are in the next foul. The Knicks are in the penalty, so the Knicks got to keep forcing the issue and try to get to the free throw line. Let's get to the free throw line a lot in the second quarter. I mean, you still got a lot of time in the second quarter, so let's try to get to the free throw line, even though it looks like we're trying to, but the referee is not obliging. You know what I'm saying? They like, it's like they don't want to blow the whistle. Because right now, they can't stop Towns right now. They don't have no answer for Towns right now. And that's what I'm saying. That's another thing the Knicks got to do. Put Towns in that post, like I said, like he was catching the ball down in the post compared to catching it out by the perimeter by the 3-point line. You put it in the post, they're gonna have nothing. They're gonna do nothing but foul you. Make it tough on the officials. Make them make the call. Yeah, that's what they do in Boston, right, Daniel Smith? Like I said, man, Knicks, like I said, just keep forcing the issue, man. The Celtics, like I said, they're a team. Like I said, they're a good team, but if you keep forcing the issue and stuff like that and keep being competitive, like I said, you'll be right there at the end, man, to sneak out this other win again. Got to get this win, man. If we can get this win like Indiana did last night against the Cavs, man, this will be something, man. Because, like I said, Indiana has set themselves up nicely in that series against the Cavs. And the Cavs, like I said, they got some injuries, man. Darius Garland still hasn't played yet. Mobley didn't play yesterday. DeAndre Hunter didn't play. But, hey, the Pacers are taking advantage of it. Take advantage of it and make the most of it. Now the Pacers going home up 2-0, man. Up 2-0. They got a good stranglehold on that series, man. He said the NBA don't want to see a Pacers versus Knicks Eastern Conference final. Yeah, they don't want to see it, but hey, if these teams keep pushing the issue, they ain't gonna have no choice but to do it. See, Indiana, they forcing the issue, man. They not backing down from the Cavs. They right there with them. I mean, I know they beat them 3-1 in the regular season, which regular season don't really mean nothing because sometimes you don't know those 4 games. Like you don't know how many starters played or sat out games and stuff like that. So I'll never really go by that. So, but in these playoffs, like I said, man, the Cavs, like I said, they picked the wrong time to be, start getting some injuries because during the season, they was mostly healthy during the season. And that's what made them got off to that really great start and also have the best record in the NBA, one of the best records. But now the injuries is coming at the wrong time towards the end of the season, especially in the playoffs. I mean, you need these guys. You need your starters in their game. And like I said, for the Knicks, I mean, we're finally like healthy in the playoffs, man, because most playoffs come. By the time the playoff come, man, we got, we're kind of depleted sometimes. But this time everybody's here. So let's everybody contribute. Everybody help out. Let's do it. JCNYC, what's good, bro? Can Hart shoot the damn ball? I know, man. He does that all the time in the lane, man. I'm like, bro, just turn and shoot. It's only a 5-foot or 6-foot jump shot. Just turn and shoot, man. You get a lot of turnovers that way because the other guy's not expecting you to pass the ball that close. It's like, just shoot the ball. I'm going to kick in the door like that. That's right. But yeah, that's what I'm saying in the offseason, man. We got to get a starting shooting guard, man. We need a starting shooting guard because Josh Hart really supposed to be coming off the bench. All right, Knicks with the ball, inbounds. Bridges, inbounds to Hart, guarded by Cornette. Over to Towns, back to Hart in the lane. Out to Brunson, guarded by Drew Holiday. Brunson shot is up, no good, rebounded by Cornette. Cornette with the ball, over to Brown. Brown with the ball, guarded by Josh Hart. Hart in the lane, lays it up, no good, but gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Come on, man. 32-23. Deuce inbounds to Brunson. Brunson over to Hart. Hart with the ball. And that's another thing in this lineup. Knicks got too many little guys in the game, man. If you guys going to have all these little guys, you're going to have to rebound the damn ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Deuce got to rebound the ball. Bridges, Hart, everybody got to rebound. Shot is up, no good, but put back in by Towns. But Bridges got fouled on that play, too. No call. 32-25. Celtics quickly inbounds. Brown with the ball. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Bridges. And come on, Bridges, man. Like the Towns is playing hard. Yeah, Towns he playing hard in that paint. I like that too, man. Come on, Bridges. Got to catch these balls, man. It's like, yo, we cannot be turning the ball over unforced turnovers. Those are unforced turnovers. All right, Celtics inbound. White with the ball. Guarded by Brunson. White in the lane. To Luke Cornette for the dunk. 34-25. That's too easy. Knicks inbounds. Brunson to Towns. Back to Brunson. Guarded by Holiday. Brunson across the timeline. Around a Josh Hart screen. Brunson in the lane. Floater is up and good. 34-27. Celtics inbounds. White inbounds to Tatum. Back to White. Across the timeline. Guarded by Brunson. Over to Tatum. Guarded by Towns. Tatum in the lane. Step back jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Over to Josh Hart. Hart in the lane. Throws in the corner to Jalen Brunson. Brunson faked. Should have got fouled. Shot is up. No good. Didn't even get a foul. That's crazy. Celtics rebound the ball. White with the ball. Pull up 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. And he gets the ball taken out of his hand. Drew Holiday with a wide open 3-point shot and no good. Rebounded by Brown. Over to Holiday. Back to Brown. Wide open 3-point shot in the corner. Good. And the Celtics go up 10. And that's part of the problem with the Knicks. They're getting out rebounded. There's too many little guys out on the court that's not rebounding. Talent with Tibbs, you got to take some of these guys out the game. They're not rebounding the ball. And OG comes right back and hit a 3, 30-37-30. Celtics quickly inbounds. Brown with the ball, guarded by Hart at the elbow. Brown in the lane. Spins. Brown, fall away shot is up and good. and a foul. 39-30. Brown will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. But the same thing, man, like I said, with Tibbs, you got to take a lot of these little guys out the game. If they're not rebounding, it don't make no sense to have like all these little guys in the game. And he gets to put Anunoby back in the game, man. All right, Brown's free throw is good, and there's a 10-point Celtics lead, 40-30. 4:35 left to go in the second quarter. All right, Knicks inbound, trailing by 10. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Like I said, Towns is doing his work. These other guys got to step up, man. Towns needs some help. Everybody can't be having a cold shooting night, man. Need everybody to be on point. Brunson with the ball across the town. Brunson at the elbow, guarded by Brown. In the corner to OG Anunoby. 3-point shot from the corner is an air ball, rebounded by Cornette. These guys are shooting atrociously, man. Over to White. White over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by OG at the top of the key. He's now going around a Luke Cornette screen. Tatum out to Brown. His 3-point shot is an air ball, and it'll be Knicks ball. But the Knicks got to get their head out their ass, man. It's like these guys got to wake up, man. You got to shoot the ball. Somebody got to wake up and help Towns. They got to help Towns with the scoring, man. These guys got to wake up. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Holiday, and he throws it away. Come on, unforced turnover. Trying to throw it to OG Anunoby. But like I said, these guys got to help out. If you've seen a guy really guarded, make yourself available. Make yourself available. All right, Celtics with the ball. Up 10. Brown at the elbow. Guarded, and now at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Brown in the lane. Out to White. White. 3-point shot is up. No good. But a foul. Come on, man. That was a bad foul, man. Come on, man. So White will be at the free throw line for 3. Josh Hart, sometimes some of his fouls on the 3-point shots, like, bro, you got to understand, it's like a guy going up for a shot. Do not foul him. And White is on the free throw line. And look at this, 3:32 left to go. The Knicks should have been in the penalty a long time ago, man. But the referee's been holding their whistles, man. They've been getting fouled on the other end, no call. Because, like I said, that's what they do sometimes when they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, to be in other team's favor. They'll stop blowing a whistle, even though the team could be into the bonus. All right, White's first free throw is good. His second free throw is also good. 42-30 is a 12-point Celtics lead. And his third free throw is also good, 43-30. And it's a 13-point Celtics lead. But like I said, man, for the Knicks, for the most part, low scoring, too many missed shots, man. Got to start putting the ball in the basket. It's just going to go small. Why not? But, man, I asked the same thing. Why not put DeLon Wright in the game? He won't put Wright in this game. He won't put none of these guys in the game. He's only going to play 3 players. All right, Knicks inbounds down 13. But like I said, part of Knicks is down is because they're not scoring the ball. It has nothing to do with what the Celtics are doing. It's just the Knicks are just missing too many shots, man. Too many makeable shots is this available. Knicks with the ball. Towns guarded by Brown, out to OG Anunoby, down the lane, over to Josh Hart, and he fakes it. I don't know what Josh Hart be doing. You had a layup, man. Just shoot the ball. He just makes all the shot difficult. It's like when he's open, he don't want to shoot the ball. He wants to only shoot the ball when he's guarded, which is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, man. It's like, yo, it's a wide open shot. Celtics wide open, White 3-point shot, and it's good. And it's a 16-point Celtics lead, 46-30. Timeout on the floor. Oh, did they call a foul? But this is part of the problem. Like I said, man, Knicks just not making shots, man. It has nothing to do with the Celtics doing. It's just the Knicks are just missing too many wide open shots. Too many wide open shots, just bricking too much, man. Got to make these shots. So a timeout on the floor. 16-point Celtics lead, man. Nobody on the Knicks other than Karl Anthony Towns can get anything going, man. Everybody is cold, man. And like I said, not a good sign. Not a good sign, man. This game is right here. I mean, it's not out. It's still the first half, but still, if the Knicks don't wake up with this shooting, man, this game is going to be over. They got to wake up, and they got to make some shots, bro. These are uncontested shots. They got to make these shots, man. He said Josh offense was never his offense was never dependable. That's why I say he needs to come off the bench. He's a bench guy, but because of the Knicks, like I said, because of all these trades that the Knicks made, he's forced into the starting lineup. But they really do in the offseason got to get a starting shooting guard, man. Somebody that can actually shoot the damn ball. And just like that on that last play, again, he had the ball in the lane 4 feet away. Just shoot the damn ball. He comes and turns around and throws a pass back out. What are you doing? You're right there. Shoot the damn ball. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why a real coach, I'd have yanked his ass out the game and put him on the bench and just sit him there for a long time. It's like, and think about what it was like, bro. You're killing the team. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're killing our offense. Yep. They giving us chances. We just missing too many damn shots. It's just too many damn shots that's just missing. And look at this game. Bridges, again, another poor game again. He hasn't scored in this game. He's 0 for 6 from the field, 0 points. OG only has 3 points right now. Brunson only has 4 points. Josh Hart only has 5 points. Mitchell Robinson off the bench has 4 points. Cameron Payne and Deuce McBride has 0 points. Yeah, he's always second guessing himself. Like I said, he could second guess himself on the bench. Like you should bring somebody else in, man. But like I said, even other guys they bringing in, McBride, Payne, these guys not even scoring themselves, man. It's like they got to score the ball, man. It's like, yo, 4 points off the bench by Mitchell Robinson. But like I said, the other starters, other than Towns, man, the other starters are all struggling, man. Everybody's struggling to make shots. Like I said, this is part of the problem with the Knicks starting unit with Josh Hart, the weak link in there and stuff like that. He's a great defensive player and rebounding and hustle guy, but like I said, he needs to come off the bench. They need a starter. He's not a starter, so he can go back to the bench and be a 6-man off the bench. But they're gonna have to get a starting 2 guard. And Mikal, like I said, I don't know what he got to do, but he got to put some more motor in his. His motor is just too damn low. Got to pick up the pace. He got to pick up the tempo. All right, 16-point Celtics lead. So Knicks will be on the free throw line. Like I said, Knicks should have been shooting free throws 6 minutes ago. The Knicks, they have 4 fouls with like 8:50 something left to go. The referees refuse to blow the whistle to put them on the free throw line. They only gonna put them on the free throw line now just to make it seem like it's a little bit even with the free throw shooting. But like I said, Knicks should have been having way more free throw opportunities. But the whistle, they kept the whistle in their pockets. All right, Hart on the free throw line. His first free throw is good. And like I said, hopefully the Knicks have a better free throw shooting now than game one. They was 17 of 31 from the free throw line. That is atrocious. Hart's second free throw is also good. It's a 14-point Celtics lead. Tatum inbounds to White. White with the ball across the timeline, guarded by Brunson. Over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by OG at the elbow. Over to Brown. Brown in the lane. His fall away jump shot is up and no good. Rebound and out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Sometimes even like on some rebounds, I just look at the Knicks. They just be looking up at the ball. Like, you got to go get the damn ball. It's not going to fall in your damn hands. Go get the damn ball. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges over to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Around a Josh Hart screen. Bridges over to Josh Hart in the lane. Floater in the lane is good. Finally shoots the ball in the lane 4 feet away. 46-34. Celtics with the ball. Drew Holiday at the elbow, guarded by Josh Hart. Looking for Brown, guarded by Brunson. In the corner to White. And the other side, 3-point shot is up. No good. And it'll be Celtics ball. Or will it be Knicks ball? Rebounds a lost star in today's NBA. Yeah. A lot of these guys don't get the ball. They just wait for the ball to come to them, man. All right, Celtics inbound. White inbounds to Cornette. Over to Brown. Brown in the lane with Towns. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Brunson. Throws ahead to OG Anunoby ahead of the pack for the dunk. 46-36. 10-point Celtics lead. Celtics quickly inbounds. Over to Brown. 1:42 left to go before the half. Over to White. White with the ball. 10-point Celtics lead. Guarded by Brunson. White around the Tatum screen. White down the lane. And that ball did it get hit out? I thought it went off of Brown. I mean, off of White. But they say Celtics ball. Man, I thought White just lost that ball out of bounds. All right, White inbounding the ball. Inbounds to Drew Holiday. Guarded by Bridges. Holiday in the lane. Shot is up, good, and a foul. And Holiday will go to the free throw line. 48-36, and White and Holiday to continue with the 3-point play. And Holiday's free throw is good. 49-36. Celtics back up to a 13-point lead. Knicks will inbound. Towns inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over the timeline. Over to Bridges, guarded by White. Bridges over to OG Anunoby, back to Bridges. Bridges down the lane. Looks to shoot. Throw to Brunson in the corner. Brunson, his 3-point shot from the corner is up, and it's good. Finally, 49-39. 10-point Celtics lead. A minute left to go before the half. Celtics inbounds. Tatum over to White. White with the ball. Guarded by Brunson. Now guarded by OG on the screen. Over to Tatum, and it is deflected out, and it'll be Celtics ball with 10 seconds on the clock. But the Knicks got to wake up. These other guys got to wake up and start scoring the ball. Too many missed shots, man. Too many missed opportunities for the Knicks in this first half. All right, Celtics inbounds to Derek White. White guarded by Bridges. White looking, finds Drew Holiday. 3 seconds, guarded by OG Anunoby, and the ball is stolen by OG ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, and he pulls it back out. Knicks could have had a 2-for-1. I don't know, man. It's like Brunson over to Hart at the top of the key, trying to find Towns. Towns with the ball over to Josh Hart for the layup. 49-41, 15 seconds left to go. Celtics will inbound up 8. Over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball back to Brown, guarded by Hart. 9 seconds. And Brown in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. He just spun in the lane and just got a foul, whatever. It's like you call those type of fouls, but you don't call the other fouls that guys get mugged. All right, Brown on the free throw line. His free throw, let's see what his first free throw. 3.4 seconds left to go before the half. So it's an 8-point Celtics lead. Brown's first free throw is up, and it's good. 50-41, and Peyton Pritchard check into the game. All right, Brown's second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. And gets the ball, the shot is up, and it's no good. And that is it. We are at halftime. So halftime, the Knicks have a 9-point deficit. Celtics up 50-41 at the half. Like I said, they was leading first game too at the half. So hopefully, like I said, the third quarter will be a great third quarter for the Knicks like there was in game 1. All right, we'll be back with the halftime stats after a word from our sponsor from the Man-Cave podcast.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
This for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That Turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The-Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
All right, we are back with the halftime score. Once again, Celtics up 50-41 over the New York Knicks. Cold shooting first half of the Knicks, man. That's part of the reason why they are down in this game by 9 points at halftime to the Boston Celtics from TD Garden in Boston. All right, halftime stats for the Knicks, man. Mikal Bridges, no points in this game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He got to get some points from Mikal Bridges. He got to score the ball, man. OG Anunoby has 5 points. The high man for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns with a double-double already, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, 7 points, 2 assists, not a good first half shooting. Josh Hart with 11 points already, but he has 1 rebound and no assist off the bench. Knicks only have 4 points off the bench, all by Mitchell Robinson with 4 points. No points for Cameron Payne or Deuce McBride. Overall shooting for the Knicks, man, 17 of 44 for 39%. 3-point shooting, 3 of 13 for 23%. Knicks only been to the free throw line 4 times in this game. Should have been more than 4 times, especially in that second quarter, man. See what I'm talking about? Knicks was 4-4 for 100%. Rebound, Knicks with 22 rebounds and 8 assists. Knicks have 7 turnovers in the game. For the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum only has 2 points. Al Horford with 2 points. Drew Holiday with 8. The high man, Derek White with 14 points and 4 rebounds. And the high man is Jaylen Brown with 17 points, 6 rebounds. Off the bench, Luke Cornett with 4 points and Peyton Pritchard with 3 points off the bench. Celtics shooting 19 of 50 for 38%. 3-point shooting, 5 of 21 for 24%. Free throw shooting, the Celtics been to the line 10 times, making 7 out of 10 for 70%. Out rebounding the Knicks. Celtics with 30 rebounds, 10 assists, and 7 turnovers in the game. But yeah, Celtics got a +8 on the rebound edge and also a +6 on the free throw line, which is, like I said, Knicks could have been to the free throw line a lot more in that second quarter. But like I said, when they got to the 4 fouls on the Celtics, the refs just swallowed the whistle, man. Did not want to put the Knicks on the free throw line. I know Towns got fouled a couple of times. Bridges got fouled, but they did not want to put him on that free throw line. But that is it. It's a 9-point halftime lead for the Boston Celtics, man. I want to thank everybody, man, for tapping in from YouTube, Twitter, man, and all social media platforms to the Man-Cave podcast, man, for this live stream, Knicks versus Celtics. If this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share this on all social media platforms, man, as well as go and subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. The link is right there in the chat. One centralized location for all of our content, man. Make sure you go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network and all the great content creators, myself, the Man-Cave podcast, Big Pass Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, TP Way the Giant, Leaf Diggy, Mets 2128, Ghost Dog, as well as Delay of Game, and Rob R0B, man. Make sure you go and subscribe. But coming out, let's see. Knicks probably going to come out with the same adjustments they did in the first half and first game, man. But this one, they got to shoot better. All it is shooting better in this game right now. And that's the difference in this game is the shots. That's all it is. It's nothing the Celtics are doing to the Knicks. The Knicks are just missing too many shots. And not going to win a playoff game without making shots. Guys got to make shots and guys got to contribute. We got 0 points from Mikal Bridges. We got 0 points from Deuce McBride. We got 0 points from Cameron Payne. Guys got to perform. Can't just run up and down the court, man. Got to come out there and put some points on the board. That's what the playoffs is about scoring the points. And look at this, and look at that team with Robinson and Towns. 3 guys watching one guy in the corner, and he comes and he just gets an easy dunk. Nobody goes to the basket to even defend it. Yeah, so like I said, hopefully in the third quarter, man, Knicks come and start shooting hot, but Boston's gonna be shooting better too, man. So when you have opportunity, when other team is struggling, it's like you're not shooting the ball well. You got to shoot the ball well. Somebody has to shoot the ball well. Like I said, for the Knicks, they got to start shooting the ball well. Can't be all Towns, And Hart got 11 points. I didn't even know he got 11 points, man. But Bridges with 0 points, and Anunoby with 3 points. Brunson with 7. Bro, that's 10 points between 3 players, man. That's like 3 points apiece. Y'all gotta do better than that, man. It's like, yo, much better. Hopefully, like I said, have a much better shooting third and fourth quarter. Like I said, man, looking at these games, like I said, these guys is like, they say these guys are more skilled, more like this, but they're less skilled. They got a lot of athleticism and stuff like that, but they can't shoot a lick. A lot of these guys can't shoot a lick, man. And like I said, that's a lost art of basketball is a shooting game, man, because everybody want to shoot threes. They don't want to do the mid-range game. And even they do the mid-range, like guys just don't work on their shooting, man. I don't know what they do. Like I said, they work on the other aspects of the game, the handles, whatever, and stuff like that. But the shooting is atrocious. Like I said, you look at it, like I said, it's a lot of uncontested shots that are just missed. I could see if you're being defended and contested, yeah, you can miss them shots, but wide open shots, you're a professional. You're supposed to be making a lot of those wide open shots, man. Should be like layup, man. Should be like layups. But it just goes to show, man, it's just a lot of streak shooters, man. A lot of streak shooters in sports. Streaky. No, the pure shooter is like a thing of the past, man. It's just very, very, very few pure shooters left around. It's like in today's NBA, man, I probably could count on one hand and have like fingers left. Like, what are the pure shooters that's left in the NBA? There's a lot of guys that just streak shooters. They're not really like great shooters. They're going to, what I'm saying? They're not consistent. Like I said, I don't know what Tibbs is talking to them guys in the locker room, but he need to be talking to them about the shooting, man. It's like, yo, guys got to come to life, man. If they expect to win this game or come from behind, man, they're gonna need some help, man. Town's gonna need some help. You know what I'm saying? Brunson got to wake up. Bridges definitely has to wake up, man. OG got to wake up. You know what I'm saying? The first game, OG and Brunson had 29 apiece. That's 58 points right there. Right now, they only got 10 points between them. Like I said, at some point, you can't keep coming back all the time. At some point, the water's going to run out the well. You go to the well one too many times. And after this Knicks game, the next game will be the Nuggets and the OKC Thunder from Oklahoma City. Nuggets up in that series, 1-0 in that series already, man. Stole game 1 from the Thunder, man, the number 1 seed out west. And like I said, the number 1 seed in the East is in trouble right now. The Cleveland Cavaliers is in trouble right now, too. They down 0-2, and they got to go to Indiana, and they got some injuries on their hand right now. Darius Garland has not played in the series yet. Evan Mobley missed the last game. And also DeAndre Hunter missed the last game, too. So they down some key players, and going in Indiana, and Indiana's going to be very, very, very motivated in that third game. So Cleveland's going to have to bring out all their best and whatever, but I know Indiana's going to really keep the pressure up. And I didn't think the Cavs was going to get swept in this series. I don't think they will get swept, but they down 0-2, and it's a good possibility they might get swept. If the Pacers play good as they played in Cleveland and play like that at home, yeah, they're probably gonna sweep the Cavs. And it's not, and like I said, and the Cavs might not have all their players to play in the next game or the game after that either. So Pacers are taking advantage of the opportunity. They are taking care of the advantage, and that's the one thing the Pacers are doing in this playoff. They are scoring the ball. They got guys that can put the ball in the basket. Like I said, everybody else, you know what I'm saying, there's players in the NBA say, oh, they could do this. Like in the playoff time when the pressure is there, they got guys that are really stepping up under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Other teams don't have guys that are stepping up under pressure. These guys are like hiding on the bench or something like that. They can't make shots now in the playoffs and stuff like that. The same shots they were making in the regular season, they're not making in the playoffs. And that's what I'm saying. The playoffs come with pressure, man. Pressure spice, man. Yep. The one, this game is still within reach. Yeah, the game is only a 9-point game. Like I said, the Knicks was down by 16 points in the first game at halftime. So, hey, it's right there, man. But the Knicks just got to get better shooting. They got to just shoot that ball, man. All it is, man. If they were shooting the ball, this game would be tied right now. The Knicks would be up on stuff. They got to shoot. They got to score that ball. Like I said, in today's game, man, all these guys got to do is just have shoot-arounds because nobody practices really no more. And what the hell you practice it for? You're not calling no plays anyway on the offensive side. Defense, you might be doing some defense. But I think nowadays, like I said, man, these coaches nowadays in professional playing in basketball, man, these coaches is getting paid because they're not really working. Back in the day, them coaches is on the sidelines calling plays for their teams, you know what I'm saying, like throughout the whole game and all that stuff. These coaches don't even really call plays. They just get the ball to the players and let them go off of that, or they do a little pick and roll action or do something, and that's the offense and all that stuff. Coaches are not even calling plays no more. They just walking up and down the sidelines and stuff like that. So they're making their job easier. So it's almost like they're handing off their duties to the players on the court, and then they just chilling and getting a fat paycheck. Because, like I said, I don't see the different type of offenses running today's basketball. You can't even tell me what is the offense like the Knicks, a read and react offense. And I don't even know what OKC. I don't know what these other teams run. I don't even know the name of the offense no more. Like I said, when we were coming up, man, you had the Princeton offense, you had the flex offense, you had the motion offense, you had the the UCLA 4 high 4 low, things like that. Guys always constantly moving and, also coming up, the Bulls with the triangle offense and all that stuff and different things. And then after that, teams went to variation of the triangle offense from the Bulls and stuff like that with the Spurs and other teams. Now it's just like they don't even run the triangle. They don't run nothing now. And like I said, it's just like it was almost like ISO ball and all that stuff in today's basketball, man. You watch a game and it's like, what are these guys running? One guy bringing the ball and they just pass around and stuff until somebody get an open basket and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll see what the Knicks come out like in the second half, man. But like I said, they better have a way better half than the first half, man. They got to wake up, man. You got to wake up. If not, the Celtics will tie the series up 1-up going back to New York, man. And this season, and the Knicks at home this season is like the Knicks sometimes they play much better on the road than at home. So for some reason, when they be at home, they just feel too comfortable and they just like start out real slow with no energy. And I was just like, bro, you're at home. You got the Garden behind you. The Garden is rocking. They want to rock. You know what I'm saying? They're waiting to rock, and you're not giving them really nothing to rock about because you're not putting forth a full effort for 48 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You pick and choose when you want to play. You play in spurts, like a 6-minute spurt here. You play hard, and then after that, that's how you go back to what you was doing before. It's like you got to be consistent, man. You got to be consistent. Like you got to play better in spurts for a longer period of time. I know a lot of the old school coaches, the Hall of Fame coaches, will look around and be like, "Man, this is what they run in basketball today, man." It's like, yo, I could just get a check and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it feels like to me with these coaches. They just getting a check and doing nothing, really. Like I said, just like the Knicks had a bad shooting, the Celtics wasn't so good themselves and stuff like that. But at some point, one of these teams going to wake up, and hopefully it's the Knicks that wake up and have a real hot third quarter and a hot fourth quarter, man, and really put the Celtics on skates, put them on their heels, man. And like I said, Saturday, the Gardeners going to be rocking, man, but it's going to be all up to the Knicks is what they're going to do when they come home, man. How they going to play with some energy, going to make some shots, and need guys to have a high motor, man, and just keep it going, man. But yeah, I'm just surprised the Knicks only have 4 free throws in the first half. 4 free throws after almost like getting 4 fouls within the first 3 minutes of the second quarter, and the Knicks never went to the free throw line until like 2 minutes and like 40 or 50 seconds left to go in the half before the Knicks went to the free throw line, and they've only shot 4 free throws in this first half. I'm like, jeez. All right, about to start the third quarter. Like I said, hopefully, let's see what the Knicks come out with, man. Hopefully, they come out with some aggression and come out with a run. And Knicks, and like I said, Knicks got to rebound. They got to rebound the ball. Everybody got to help out rebounding. It's like, got to help out rebounding, man. Stop these second chance points, opportunities for the Celtics. I mean, right now they have +8 on the rebounds. All right. Celtics with the ball. Inbounds. Tatum with the ball. Guarded by OG Anunoby. Tatum on the wing. Now at the top of the key around a Horford screen. Tatum down the lane. Karl Anthony Towns shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball in the corner to Jalen Brunson. Over to Mikal Bridges. A wide open 3-point shot in and out. Rebounded by Tatum. Come on, Bridges. You got to hit a shot, man. You got to hit some shots, bro. All right, White with the ball. Over to Brown. Brown guarded by Brunson in the lane, and it's stolen by Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Brunson with the ball. And it's out of bounds off of Horford, but it'll be Knicks ball. But the Knicks got to score, man. They're just missing too many shots. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball, and it is off of Towns, and it'll be Celtics ball. Come on, guys. You got to be focused, man. You got to play strong. Play strong with the ball, man. Got to know what you got to know. Got to know offensive awareness where people are. Celtics with the ball. Tatum pull up 3-point shot from the top of the key. Good. And the Celtics 53-41. The first point of the third quarter. Knicks inbound the ball to Bridges. Bridges guarded by White. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby guarded by White. Over to Brunson in the corner. Brunson guarded by Drew Holiday. And he is fouled by Drew Holiday. But like I said, got to wake up. We got to wake up in the second half. Let's go, guys. Got to wake up. Got to wake up. Got to make some shots, man. Got to make some shots. All right, Knicks will inbounds. Bridges with the ball. Looking. Finds Brunson around the Town screen. Brunson with the ball. Around the OG screen. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Looking. Hart over to Towns. Fall away shot from the baseline and is good. 53-43. Celtics quickly inbounds. Over to Brown. Brown in the lane. Back out to Tatum. Tatum with the ball around a Horford screen. Tatum down the lane and he dunks. 55-43. Knicks playing that soft defense again. All right. Hart inbounds the ball to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Holiday. Over to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Brown. Should be defensive 3-second. Horford ain't guarding nobody. Towns shot is up. No good. No foul. Wow. Celtics in with the rebound. Over to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to White. Wide open 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart down the lane on the fast break. Lays it up and in. Just no foul. 55-45 Celtics inbounds to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Bringing it up. Over the timeline. Guarded by OG Anunoby. Around a Horford screen. Tatum down the lane. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to OG Anunoby. OG with the ball. Looking. Finds Bridges. Over to Towns. Fall away shot from the free throw line is good and it's an 8-point game. And Towns, like I said, Towns is the only one who's really scoring. Knicks got to get other people to help out, man. Celtics inbounds. Tatum with the ball. Over to Brown. Brown. Ball is stolen by Hart. Hart with the ball. He should have passed it ahead, man. Over to Towns. Towns guarded by Tatum. And Towns loses the ball to Drew Holiday. Holiday in the lane, lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point game. Timeout on the floor, Knicks. We got to stop with these unforced turnovers as well. It's like Tatum looked like he must have got a piece of the ball, but Towns didn't even protect the ball when he was dribbling and stuff like that. 10-point lead, timeout on the floor, man. Knicks got to stop trading baskets for baskets. Got to make some stops and got to make some shots, man. Got to make shots. So far, like I said, man, guys are still not scoring, man. Bridges still don't have no points. And Anunoby with 5 points, 7 for Brunson, man. Towns with 18 points. Josh Hart with 13. Got to get more scoring from the starters, man. Brunson, on OG, and Mikal Bridges got to wake up. Got to wake up. Got to put the ball in the basket. But like I said, this game is still here, man. The game is still here. The Knicks got to wake up and put together a strong run, man. Make some baskets. All you got to do is put together a strong run. The Celtics right now, like I said, they're just winning the game because, like I said, they're the only ones making shots right now. The Knicks got to wake up and start making some shots and getting some defensive steals and deflection and pick up the pace and also play with some more energy. Got to get the energy level up, man. Can't keep playing at the slow. You keep playing at the slow pace. The lead's going to stay the same. You're never really going to make a comeback. Got to play with some adrenaline. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know what it is, man. And like I said, on the sidelines, I don't even see that coach really getting into him, man, and trying to like fire these guys up, fire up the troops, man. It's like you just coming and just doing the same old little talking to him. It's like, bro, this is the playoff Tibbs. Get your energy up, man. It's like, yo, rally the troops, man. These guys, like I said, they're stuck. Like I said, they're just stuck in cement. I don't know, man. It's just crazy, man. It's the third quarter. He said, yep, Daniel Smith playing like they stuck in mud. Man, and then like I said, off the bench, I mean, he's only playing the same guy. Play DeLon Wright. Play PJ Tucker. Somebody, man, give you some little energy. Tyler Kolek. Why Tyler Kolek haven't even played in the game? Put him in the game, man. See if he could do something, man. Hell, I mean, Cameron Payne ain't scoring. If he ain't scoring, you might as well put another point guard in the game. Try something else. If you're getting the same guys in and they're not doing nothing, you're going to get the same results. You got to start putting other guys in, so that'll give the other guys, to get their game up, man. Because these guys knowing it's like, hey, well, I'm going to go in anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the first guy off the bench. Nah, bypass them and go to somebody else, man. Make these guys start earning their minutes, man. You need somebody to make some plays off the bench, man. It's like, yo, you look at other teams, guys coming off the bench scoring 20 points, 25 points. We got guys coming off the bench scoring like 3 points or 6 points on it. They're happy about that. It's like, bro, come on, man. You got to come off the bench. You on the bench. You ain't got no pressure on you. Come off the bench. Play loose. Have fun, man. Make some shots. Play with some confidence. So, about to get back to action. 10-point Celtics lead has been like the Celtics been leading for most of this game by 10, 12, 13 points. Bridges, these other guys got to come to play. They got to wake the hell up. It's like they got to wake the hell up, man. These guys are just going through the motions and stuff like that, man. All right, Knicks will inbounds. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Drew Holiday. Brunson over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Looking for Towns. And they look like they probably trying to double team Towns. Towns in the lane. A shot and it's blocked by Al Horford and over to Brunson, over to Jaylen Brown. Come on, Towns. You got to, like, if you're going to have to go up stronger with that, turn around and go up stronger with that shot, man. You're like 6'11". You got to go up much stronger than that. Al Horford's like 6'9" or 6'8". It's like, go up much stronger. All right. Celtics with the ball. Drew Holiday. And the ball is stolen by Mikal Bridges over to Brunson, but the Knicks are not scoring the ball. That's the thing. They just not scoring, man. It's just like they're getting some defensive plays, but they just not making the Celtics pay for it. 7:47 left to go in the third quarter. Step back 3-point shot from OG is not good. OG has been off, man, but that was a tough shot with Al Horford on you. You got to put the ball on the floor and go by Al Horford. Celtics with the ball. Tatum pull up his 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges around a Hart screen. Bridges down the lane. Fall away jump shot, no good. White with the rebound. These guys got to make some shots, man. White with the ball over to Brown. Brown on the baseline, and it is stolen by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Knicks getting some stuff. They just not putting the ball in the basket. Shot is up, no good. And it looks like Brunson thought he was at active shooting, so he will be at the free throw line. But we gotta wake up. We have got to wake up, man. Gotta wake up and gotta make some baskets, man. These guys are making no shots whatsoever, man. We say you watch Steve Kerr play yeah, they play them guys. They playing all they play everybody, man. We the only one we don't play everybody. We just play like about 2 players or 3 players off the bench. Brunson's first free throw is no good. And that's something we got to make free throws. I mean, especially from the guard spot on the Knicks. Brunson, Hart, Bridges, what's the name? Cameron Payne, Deuce. These guys got to make free throws, man. It's like there's no reason why the guards on your team are not good free throw shooters. It's like they got to make free throws. And the second free throw is good. And that's what the thing. They've been making one, miss one, making one, miss one. That's for the big guys. The guards are supposed to be automatic. 9-point Celtics lead again. Celtics with the ball. White over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Towns. Tatum looking. Tatum in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Over to Hart. Hart throws it ahead to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Over to Brunson. Over to OG Anunoby. His shot is up and dunk, and they said it's an offensive foul. And they want to see, if I want to see if he's in the what you call it, but so the offensive foul. And let me see where but let me see where White was. He on the line? Let me see where he was. Yeah, he was in, but it looked like he was moving too. But it'll be Celtics ball. Celtics with the ball. White with the ball around the corner screen. White shot is up and good. Tough shot. 59-48, and the Celtics go back up 11. All right, Knicks inbound the ball over to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Mikal Bridges, guarded by Tatum. Over to Josh Hart. Bridges guarded by Pritchard. Throws to Brunson in the corner. Brunson looking. Finds Hart. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. And here comes the Celtics. Knicks got to make shots, man. They just missing too many shots, man. All right, Tatum with the ball in the post down when Mikal Bridges lays it up and in. And it's a 13-point Celtics lead, 61-48. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by White. Brunson. Over to Josh Hart. Shot is up and in. 61-50. Celtics quickly inbound. Brown over to White. White with the ball. Over to Brown. Brown, 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. And it's a 14-point Celtics lead. See, Celtics are making shots now. When they was missing, the Knicks was not making any shots. And Towns just get an offensive foul. And Towns just picked up his third foul. Wow. On an offensive foul. So that looked like a little acting job by Brown, but it's all right. But Celtics with the ball. White with the ball. Around the cornet screen. White down the lane. Lays it up and in, and it's a 16-point Celtics lead. Knicks inbounds. Towns over to Brunson. Said it was a good call. Over to Towns. Towns in the lane to Josh Hart, who throws it back out again to Brunson for a wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Pritchard over to White. White with the ball. White guarded by Bridges over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. Tatum around a screen from Cornette down to Cornette down the lane for a dunk. 18-point lead and timeout on the floor by Tibbs. And the Knicks down 18. Yep. Like I said, all of this is because of the Knicks not making baskets. Like I said, this game was it was right there. The Knicks was just not making baskets. He said, "Come on, that's some BS, right?" Yeah, man. Like I said, the Knicks got this. This is a game. Like I said, Knicks lose this game. This is a game they got to look back on and be like this. We just missed too many shots. All it is just making shots. All it is. It is nothing more than what the Celtics ain't doing. Nothing that's not what you call it. Knicks are just missing a lot of shots. Like I said, these guys got to get in the lab and just and just make some shots. That's all it is, man. And Tibbs, like I said, you got the guys on the sidelines. You're not even rallying the troops. You're not waking these guys up. You just come to the sideline. It's just like you need to get in these guys and let them. This is the playoffs, man. This is not the regular season. This is the playoffs. These games count. These are big games. It's like, but the team takes on your demeanor. If you kind of be laid back, they're gonna be laid back. They ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, we need a real coach, like fire these guys up and stuff like that. Call them out, man. Tibbs looking lost. Yeah, shooting real bad. Yeah, this lack of coaching is costing the Knicks. Like I said, you seen the same thing. Like even like yesterday, the T-Wolves. Anthony Edwards had a poor game. What the coach do? He challenged him in the media. He challenged him in the media. Tibbs don't never do that to none of his players in the media, which is, like I said, that's not a good coach. A good coach challenges his players. And like I said, Mike Malone got fired from Denver, but Mike Malone called out the Nuggets a lot. He called them out. A lot of them players, he called them out for the effort level they gave and all that type of stuff. That's what a coach does. That's what you're supposed to do. You can't be friends with all your players and all that stuff. You got to just speak the real, man. You got to call it out. Brunson's having a shitty game right now. You got to call him out. Sit him on the bench, get in his ass, talk to this dude, and it's like, yo, wake the hell up. Bridges doing nothing, no points at all, no points whatsoever. How the hell you have 0 points in this game, and you playing 29 minutes, about 30 minutes of the game? You 0 for 8 with 0 points and 4 rebounds and 4 assists, 2 steals, but you have no points in this game at all. OG, you only have 5 points in this game in 26 minutes. Towns, if it isn't for Towns with 18 points and 14 rebounds and Josh Hart with 15 points, then this game would be, the Knicks probably had like about 20 points right now in this game. The rest of these guys got to wake up. OG is 2 for 6. Bridges is 0 for 8. Brunson is 3 for 11. These guys are 5 of 25 between 3 players. 5 made shots out of 25. That's too many missed shots between 3 players. Too many missed shots, man. That's a lot of missed shots that these guys are lot. And he's like, yo, rally the troops, Tibbs. You got to rally. You should have been rally the troops. He said, what's the point of having shooters on the bench and not using them? I like Malone. He's got the fire Knicks need. Yeah, he do. Yeah, Landry Shaman ain't the best defender, but put him in the game and see if he can make some shots. Find somebody that can make some shots off the bench, man. You got to find people that can make shots off the bench. If these guys, the guys who playing ain't making shots, and the bench guys coming in, McBride and Payne, they ain't making no shots, bypass them and go past them and go to other players on the bench. Put Kolig in the game. Like you said, put Shaman in the game. Put somebody in the game, see if they can make some wide open shots. Because like I said, the Knicks are getting a lot of opportunities. The shots are there. They just got to make the shots. It ain't nothing that the Celtics are doing. It ain't nothing special that the Celtics are doing in this game. Because they've been struggling themselves to shoot the ball. It's just that they making more shots than the Knicks. That's all it is. They have the same opportunity that the Knicks have. The Knicks are just they just shitting in the bed right now. All right. Knicks with the ball. Bridges over to Anunoby. Mitchell Robinson game. Anunoby, his shot is up. No good. And ball, it should be Knicks ball. And the Celtics will call a timeout to challenge to see if the ball went off him. Yeah, you see what Mazzulla doing? He's challenging the play. Let me see who it went off of. If that's Tibbs, he's waiting for the fourth quarter. He is waiting for the fourth quarter. That's all he's waiting for to challenge a play. It's just fucking, he pisses me off as a coach. Some of the things that he do is just stubborn with like that. Like I said, team is getting blown out. Team is losing by 18 points, and you're not even chastising these guys on the sidelines. You say Ant-Man. Ant-Man had a terrible game. Finch called him out. Finch said, yo, you're the leader, man. He said, you got to do other things. If you ain't scoring, you got to do some other things. He challenged Ant-Man in the pace. So, we got to see what Ant-Man does the next game, man. See how he come out. It's like, this is just looking at this game. As like I said, the whole game, the Knicks have played like this the whole game, just like they sleepwalking, or like they just like the shooting is just like, it's just terrible. All right, back to action. And hey, what you know, Missoula won the challenge. Like I said, that's what a real coach would do. He'll challenge a play. It's like, even though the Celtics up 18 points, every possession counts. That's what I'm saying. That's what a real coach does. He challenges. Doesn't matter. If that's the Knicks, they up 20 points, they ain't even going to challenge it. It's like, bro, every possession counts in the playoff. You got to make the most of it. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown inbounds to White. White guarded by Bridges at the top of the key. Around a Pritchard screen. White down the lane to Kristaps Porzingis for the dunk, and the Celtics go up by 20. So the Knicks have just, like I said, the Knicks are just cold right now. So Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson back to Brunson. Brunson in the paint. Brunson kicks out to Josh Hart, wide open from the elbow. 3-point shot is good. Finally made a shot from the perimeter. A 3-point shot wide open. 70-53. Celtics inbounds. White inbounds. Celtics on a 15-6 run. That's what I'm saying. It's just because the Knicks have just been so cold. White with the ball now. Over to Brown at the elbow. Over to Porzingis in the post. Porzingis passed the ball out to Jason Tatum. Out to KP for a 3-point shot, and it's good. And the Celtics go back up by 20. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Over to OG Anunoby in the corner. OG in the post, and the ball is slapped away and stolen by the Celtics. And here comes the Celtics. Brown over to Tatum. Tatum back to Brown through his legs and out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Like I said, even though the Knicks are trailing, they still got to play with you. Still got to play through the game. You can't just quit and give up on the game. You got to play the game. You got to be more competitive. Brunson in the lane throws to OG in the corner and it's deflected out, and it'll be Knicks ball. But like I said, just because you're losing and you're not making shots, you got to play with more energy. You got to pick up the pace. You got to be more competitive, man. You can't just quit and give up on the game. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Guarded by Tatum. Back at the elbow. Brunson step back 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Derek White. And here comes the Celtics. Over to Brown. Brown with the ball. Guarded by Robinson. Brown out to Derek White for a wide open 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by White again. Another 3-point shot. No good. KP with a missed shot. That's 3 rebounds off of that play, man. Over to Deuce McBride down the lane, and Deuce dunks. 18-point Celtics lead. Who said, Jafer, it's over tonight. We stole home court, though. Yeah. Okay, look at the Knicks body language. They look defeated, man. Yeah, these guys, like I said, man, they just like put more effort. 156 left to go in the third quarter. Like I said, Celtics with the ball. KP in the lane. And it's an offensive foul, and it'll be Knicks ball. 18-point lead. Even though it's an 18-point lead, it's still, the Knicks still could come back, but the Knicks are just missing too much. It's just, they're just not making shots. That's the only difference in this game is the shot making. The Knicks just not making shots. It's there. They just are missing a boatload of shots. All right, 148 left to go. Knicks down 18. Brunson with the ball. And KP fouls Mitchell Robinson. And that's the first in the last 2 minutes, so Knicks will take the ball out. Yeah, like I said, man, the Knicks can still make a comeback. They just got to make shots. All right, Knicks the ball down to Jalen Brunson. Down 18. Brunson guarded by Pritchard. Brunson in the post, in the corner to Josh Hart for a 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. 73-58, 15-point game. But this thing with Josh Hart is like he be having these shots and he keep passing these shots up open. It's like, bro, you got to take these shots. Celtics inbounds. Pritchard inbounds to Tatum. Tatum with the ball at the top of the key. Around a Pritchard screen, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Tatum in the lane, throws the alley to KP. No miss. Here comes the Knicks. Josh Hart with the board. Over to Jalen Brunson in the corner. Over to Deuce McBride for a three-point shot from the elbow. Good. And it's a 12-point game now. Timeout Boston. 73-61 with 58 seconds left to go. Yeah, like I said, all you got to do is make shots. The shots are there. These guys just got to make the shots. It ain't nothing special that the Celtics doing. Even there's nothing special that the Knicks doing. In today's NBA, these guys don't really play defense. There's so many wide open shots. Dudes just got to make shots. The problem is just too many streaky shooters in the NBA. Guys not working on their shooting. If you work on your shooting and have a great range and great, you're going to make a lot. You're going to score a lot of points in today's NBA. These guys hardly play any type of defense on the perimeter. You have a wide open perimeter shots. You just have to make them. It's there. It's uncontested. Make them. That's all they do. That's all they do. Like I said, if I'm the Knicks, these players, all you got to do in the offseason, work on shooting. That's all you got to do. From now on in today's game, just work on the shooting. You got the other skills and all that stuff, the Euro step and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all good. And dudes want to shoot three-point shot. Just work on shooting. 3-point shooting, 2-point shooting, work on that. That's all you got to do. Like I said, you watch NBA game, all it is to me is just an open gym. Like when you go to the rec center, the rec league is just an open gym. Guys are just getting wide open shots. Same thing in NFL football. Guys really don't hardly defend players no more like they used to do, like they used to do in the 90s and, like that. You barely can touch these guys. So it's just like, soft defense. All right, 12-point Celtics lead with 58 seconds left to go. Celtics inbounds. White inbounds to Pritchard. Pritchard at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Around a Jalen Brunson screen. Pritchard with the ball. Finds Brown, guarded by Brunson. And now help out by stealing by the Knicks. And here comes the Knicks. Deuce McBride with the ball. Deuce. 35 seconds left to go. Knicks could get a 2-for-1. But Brunson, oh my God. Why are you holding the ball and wasting time? You could have had a 2-for-1. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up, no good. And here comes the Celtics. Come on, man. Y'all missed the whole. You could have had a 2-for-1. Why are you slowing it down? Man, these dudes are crazy, man. All right, Celtics with the ball. We'll hold for the last shot. Tatum. And Tatum fouled by Brunson, but there was the first foul in the last 2 minutes. But, man, it's like you had a 2-for-1 opportunity and you gave up that opportunity just to – I don't get that, man. I don't get it. Here we go, cardiac Knicks. Yeah, I don't get it with the Knicks, man. It's just like you had a 2-for-1 opportunity and wasted the opportunity because you're slowing down the offense for what reason? There's only 30-some seconds left to go. Hurry up and get a shot up and get another opportunity. All right, Celtics the ball. Brown, guarded by Robinson. Step back, 3-point shot is up. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. Boston 73, Knicks 61. 12-point Celtics lead. Celtics increased their lead from halftime from 9 to 12. But like I said, the thing with the Knicks is they got to make shots. They just missing way too many shots. And it's like I said, it is nothing that the Celtics are doing. No smothering defense by the Celtics. And even on the other end, the Knicks ain't playing no smothering defense. Celtics are missing a lot of shots themselves. That's what I'm saying. All it is shooting. I mean, players like Craig Hodges, Dale Ellis, Ray Allen, all these other guys, from back in the day, man, they were killed. Jeff Malone, all these dudes were killed to be in today's NBA, those are like knockdown shooters. Reggie Miller. I mean, hell, Reggie Miller, if he was playing today's NBA, he wouldn't even have to run through a lot of screens because guys not even running and they're not even running. They're not even chasing you today around the court. So you can get as many wide open shots as you want. It's just like, I don't know where they got to start at the grassroots level. They got to start at the little, but they got to start teaching these guys much better skills and stuff like that, especially shooting. The shooting is just terrible and atrocious, man. Atrocious shooting in today's NBA from these high school kids. Like too many streaky shooters. No more pure shooters coming out in sports. I mean, in the NBA. Yeah, I forgot Del Curry. Yeah, it's a lot of other guys, man. I just can't. There's just a lot of great shooters from back in the day. Just like can't leave those guys wide open, man. Them guys would kill to have the wide open shot that these guys are having today. They will kill to have those shots back in the day. I mean, what Chris Mullen, Mitch Richmond. I mean, the list go. Allen Houston. The list goes on and on and on and on. You know, they will kill to have to the shooting. See, back in the day, them pure shooters, man. Teams is like game planning for those guys. They was doubled into getting the ball out of those guys, and they always had players on those guys. They never left those guys wide open because they leave them wide open. Like Mark Jackson says, hand down, man down. And that's it. Drag it out, knockdown shooters. Not too many knockdown shooters in today's NBA. Too many streaky shooters in today's NBA. And these guys, the difference is these guys getting paid a whole boatload of money to be streak shooters and not work on their games. So these Knicks are bad for your mental health. Yeah, man. Del Curry, yep. Knicks better win in the fourth quarter. They better, man. Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is a lost art, man. They don't want that no more, man. They want the three-pointers because it looks so good. So, you know, people blame Steph Curry for that, man. Steph Curry is the reason why guys are shooting three-point shots now on fast breaks now, man. The Splash Brothers. Like I said, today's NBA, man, it could be a 4-on-1. And those guys will flash out to the 3-point line, and the defender back is like, oh, he's just like, well, hey, they're gonna take a 3-point shot. I don't have to worry about getting a foul. Back in the day, a 4-on-1, that was 100%. That was a 2-point basket, a layup, or a foul. Nowadays, it's either a 3-point shot and that's it. Either you make it or you don't make it. Because guys ain't really going to the basket on a 3-on-1 or a 4-on-1. They flaring out to the corners to shoot 3-point shots. All right. Start of the fourth quarter should be Knicks with the ball. Deuce McBride over to OG. OG to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to OG Anunoby, guarded by Tatum. OG shot in the lane is up, no good. Robinson with the tip, no good. Rebounded by Porzingis, and here comes the Celtics over to Tatum. Tatum with the ball over to Pritchard. Pritchard around the Porzingis screen, over to Al Horford, to Tatum, guarded by OG in the corner. Tatum, guarded by Mitchell Robinson. His 3-point shot is no good. And Porzingis cleans it up with a putback dunk and a foul. But Robinson almost fouled Tatum on a 3-point shot, man. Y'all got to be careful with these three. You got to close out, but you can't run into the player, man. You got to go to the side of the player, not into. And Porzingis will be on the free throw line to complete the 3-point play on a putback dunk. And Celtics are just killing the Knicks on the boards. That's another thing. That's why this lead is out there. They killing the Knicks on the boards, and the Knicks not making shots. All right, Porzingis free throw is good, and it's a 15-point Celtics lead. Deuce over to Josh Hart with the ball. Hart with the ball over to Mikal Bridges around at Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. His fall away jump shot is up and good, and that's his first basket of the game. 76-63. He got to get much active. It's like 1 for 9 from the game. Tatum with the ball. Now over to Horford. Horford fakes the shot. Horford in the lane. His floater is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball over to Deuce McBride. 76-63. McBride down the lane. McBride thought he's going to take it right on KP for the layup and stuff, but he brings it back out to Mikal Bridges. Bridges guarded by Al Horford, and he loses the ball to Drew Holiday. Holiday with the ball. Holiday 3-on-2 out to Peyton Pritchard for a 3-point shot, and it's good. 79-63. Knicks inbound. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges in the paint. Bridges fall away jump shot is up and is good. 79-65. Celtics inbounds. KP inbounds to Drew Holiday. Holiday with the ball over to Pritchard. Pritchard around a KP screen. Pritchard with the ball. Looking for KP, guarded by Mikal Bridges. KP in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Horford. And I'll put back up is good. 81-65. And Horford steals the inbounds pass and is blocked by Josh Hart. OG Anunoby with the ball over to Mitch. I don't know what the Knicks will be doing. Josh Hart, what are you doing? Is it out of bounds plays? You can't even inbound the ball. And Bridges hit a 3-point shot and is a 13-point game, 81-68. I don't know why. Inbounds pass, Josh Hart, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Celtics inbound the ball. Pritchard with the ball. 13-point Celtics lead around a Horford screen. Pritchard out to wide open Al Horford. His 3-point shot is up and is an air ball, but Drew Holiday with the ball. Stolen by Deuce McBride. Over to Mikal Bridges. Another pull-up 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Bros, y'all got to try to get layups and stuff like that, man. Stop selling for 3-point shots too much. Celtics with the ball. Pritchard at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. Over to Holiday. Holiday with the ball. Over to Tatum. Tatum in the lane. And it shot back out to Pritchard for a wide open 3-point shot, and it's good. 84-68. See, this guy's making shots. The Celtics got guys coming off the bench making shots. Knicks don't have guys coming off the bench making too many shots. Hart with the ball. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson in the lane. Shot is up. Good and a foul. 84-70, and Robinson will be at the free throw line for a 3-point play. So we still going to win, though. Celtics will still leave the door open. Yeah. Derek White with that size 9 head. Yeah. The Celtics are giving the Knicks every opportunity. The Knicks, just like I said, they just not making shots, man. And you got guys coming off the bench not making too many shots, man. And it's like they got to pick up the tempo and pick up the speed, and that's another thing. It's just too much slowing down too much, man. It's like you want to make a comeback, you got to pick up the tempo. You got to start, pushing the issue and stuff like that. Robinson at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. 8:27 left to go in the fourth quarter. 14-point Celtics lead. Robinson's free throw is, it's an air ball. Wow. Air ball. Celtics ball. And the thing with Mitchell Robinson, like I said, even with Mitchell Robinson, all these days you have off, you got to be shooting free throws all day long. That's all you should be doing, because they're going to be fine. You're going to be a free throw. You have to be on the free throw line all day long, every day in practice. And looked like Al Horford just knocked over Deuce McBride on the pick and no call. Brown in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. Here comes the Knicks over to Deuce McBride. 8 minutes left to go. But like I said, the Knicks are just not making shots, man. All it is, like I said, McBride around a Mitchell Robinson screen. McBride out to OG Anunoby. OG in the paint. Shot is up. No good. But on that play, like I said, when Deuce got in the lane, he should have just took that shot. I don't know why he passed the ball back out to OG. Pritchard again, another wide open shot. No good. Rebounded by, and Deuce McBride can't even get Come on, guys, man. It's like, how these guys is like they can't get rebounds, man? You gotta be kidding me, man. And the Celtics going to get yet another opportunity because the Knicks, for some reason, can't get a rebound. Deuce McBride can't get a rebound. We got guys on this team that can't get rebounds, man. Rebounding is a challenge to some of these guys on the team, other than Hart, Robinson, and and Mitchell Robinson, Hart, Robinson, and Karl Anthony Towns. But Bridges and Anunoby, sometimes, like I said, Deuce McBride, like these guys they struggle to get rebounds, and it's just all right. Knicks inbounds, Towns inbounds to Deuce McBride. Deuce with the ball over to Bridges, guarded by Holiday. Bridges in the lane and is kicked out, and it'll be Knicks ball. So the Knicks will inbound down 14 with 7:14 left to go in the game. All right, Knicks inbounds. Deuce over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges over to Robinson. Bridges around the Robinson screen. Bridges guarded by Holiday. Bridges in the lane. His fall away jump shot is up and good. 84-72. Celtic inbound. Holiday over to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Now over to Brown. Brown with the ball. Now guarded by Robinson. Now guarded by Bridges. Brown at the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Over to Drew Holiday. In the corner to a wide open Al Horford for a 3-point shot is up and over the basket. It'll be Knicks ball. But 6:39 left to go. If the Knicks gonna make a run, they got to make a run now and get some tighten the screws. But like I said, man, this is a game been there for the longest, man. And timeout on the floor. But like I said, man, looking at this series right now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Knicks can win this series, man. All they got to do is make shots and rebound. That's it. It ain't nothing special that the Celtics are doing anything. It's just the Knicks sometimes beating themselves with some stuff that they're not doing. So, like I said, going back to New York, the Knicks better play with some energy. And like I said, come out and play with a lot of confidence, make some shots. That's all you got to do, make shots and rebound. The Celtics are killing them on the rebound. If the Knicks could shore that up with the rebounding and limit the Celtics' second chance opportunities, like I said, they have a very good shot of winning both games in New York. But they got to play like they want to play, and they got to play to win. Like I said, guys got to make shots. It can't be one person making shots and everybody else just going through the motions. You got to make shots. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you playing in the Garden, if you can't get up to play in the Garden at home, man, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I said, the Garden is waiting to run. The Garden's going to be rocking. They just want the players to play up to their potential, man, and perform. If you got guys coming to the bench, it's like we got to get guys scoring off the bench, man. It's like all playoff long, man. We've been getting 12 points, 13, 14 points off the bench. I haven't seen us hit 30 points off the bench yet. If we ever can get a 30 points off the bench, yeah, we win in that game. No problem. If we can get 30 points off the bench any game, we could win any game. If we get it every game, we could win every game with 30 points off the bench. Guys got to perform. They got to make shots. The shots are there. These guys just not making the shots. So 6:39 left to go. We'll see what the Knicks have up their sleeve, man. The Knicks will try to see if they could come back in this game and try to take a 2-0 lead. But if this thing stays the same, the status quo, Celtics will even up the series going into New York. And I believe the next game will be Saturday in New York. Yeah, let me see, when is it? Yep, 3:30 game on Saturday, man. Boston will be at New York on Saturday, man. So, hey, Garden will be ready to rock and roll for the Knicks, man. The Knicks just got to come in and do their thing, man. Like I said, it's on the Knicks, it's on the players. Like I said, the Garden, the fans will do their part. It's up to the players to do their part, man. And like I said, the next game will be Denver and OKC will be up next tonight. All right, back to action. Knicks will inbound. All right, Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Holiday. Brunson over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges looking, throws to Brunson. 8 seconds left to go. Back to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Holiday. Bridges in the lane, lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point game. 84-74. All right, Celtics with the ball. Holiday inbounds to Brown. Brown with the ball. Brown over to Horford. Horford in the paint against Towns. Horford's turnaround shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Brunson with the ball. Over to Mikal for the three-point shot is up, and it's good. 84-7. They said it was a two-point shot? 84-76. 8-point game. I thought it was a three-point shot, man. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown over to Horford. Horford over to White. Ooh, lost Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by White. Over to Bridges. I got to see that. I thought that was a 3-point shot by Bridges. Bridges guarded by Brown. Bridges with the ball. Bridges, and he almost loses the ball out to Brunson. 3 seconds left to go. Brunson, step back shot is up. No good. It looked like he got fouled, but no call. Shot is up by what's called no call. And it's like, yo, they do this all the time. They call no foul on the other end. It's like he got fouled. And looked like what's name landed. He landed in Brunson's. White landed in Brunson's landing space. Man, it's like that's BS, man. That's BS, man. That's a BS call. I mean, come on, man. All right, White on the free throw line is a 8-point Celtics lead. White's first free throw is good. And like I said, that Mikal Bridges shot looked like a 3-point shot. I don't know if it was a 2. They count as a 2-point shot, but I thought it was a 3-point shot. So they probably got to look back. If they're going to look back and take the OG 3 from the beginning again, they could look back on that shot and change it. But I'm thinking they should look at that shot because I thought that was a 3-point shot. RC, what's good, bro? You already know the cardiac Knicks, and White's second free throw is good, 86-76, and Knicks are trying to make a comeback, man. But like I said, there's a problem with the Knicks. They keep trying to make comebacks instead of just playing the game the way it's supposed to be from the very beginning, man. All right, 10-point Celtics lead. Brunson with the ball around a Hart screen. Brunson with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges, 8 seconds left to go at the top of the key. Bridges, fall away 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Hart over to Brunson. Looked like he got fouled. No call. Brunson 3-point shot is good. See, we getting fouled and no calls. Yes, y'all got to hang in there. You never know what's going to happen. Of course, man. You already know how the Knicks are, man. They just make you mad the way they play, man. They just, like I said, they just cardiac Knicks, man. All right, Celtics with the ball. White with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Now around a Tatum screen. White with the ball over to Tatum, guarded by Brunson. 7 seconds left to go. Tatum pushing off, no call. White 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. He got the Celtics crowd now. He's at Brunson, guarded by Tatum at the wing. 3:56 left to go. Brunson out to Josh Hart. Hart out to Mikal Bridges. His 3-point shot is up and is no good. Rebounded by Hart. Throws it back to Tatum. Tatum steals the ball over to Holiday. Holiday with the ball over to White. White looking. Finds a wide open Tatum in the corner for a 3. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. And here comes the Knicks. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. At the top, at the elbow. Brunson around the Town screen. Brunson over to Bridges, over to Hart. Hart in the lane. His floater is up and good. And it's a 5-point game now, 86-81 with 3:15 left to go in the game. Celtics with the ball, inbounds. White, inbounds over to Brown. Brown with the ball. Guarded by Towns at the top of the key. Brown. Brunson, why you keep doing that? You keep leaving players after you... And the shot is no good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson over to Brunson. Brunson, 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson over to Mikal Bridges, and it's a foul. You finally call a foul. Oh man, sometimes, like I said, I don't like the way they be calling fouls. You call a foul and it really doesn't matter. It's like you call a foul on that play, but you don't call a foul when a guy's getting mugged. And timeout on the floor. 5-point game now. 5-point game, and like I said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna look at that Bridges 3. That was a 3-point shot, so Knicks are gonna get another point. So it should be a 4-point game. It should be 86-82. You know, because I know that Bridges 3-point shot. That was a 3-point shot. Man, I want to thank everybody, man, from tapping in from YouTube, Twitter, man, to the Man-Cave podcast, man, for this live stream. Knicks versus Celtics, game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals from TD Garden in Boston. If this is your first time to the Man-Cave podcast, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and also share it on all social media platforms, as well as go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. Man, Dewana, you said it, man. Celtics going to leave the door open, man. Yeah, they're going to leave that door open. It's up to the Knicks, man. But like I said, man, Knicks can beat them to play. But yeah, listen, after watching this series, the Knicks can win this series, man. All they got to do, Knicks just got to make shots, man. That's the easy part, just to make the shots. I mean, it's easier said than done. If the Knicks make their shots and and clean up on the rebound, and they're going to beat the Celtics, bro. It ain't nothing special. The Celtics are a good team, but guess what? After watching them in this series, like, you see how many opportunities that the Knicks have given the Celtics to blow them out, and then the Knicks still make a comeback. So the Knicks are on the Celtics' head like they could come back. I don't care. The Celtics got a 20-point lead. Look at this. The Celtics had a 20-point lead in this game too, and the Knicks are already back. They only down by 4 points. So the Knicks know they could come back. The problem is the Knicks just got to stop going down so much to the Celtics and putting themselves in a hole. Make some damn shots, you know what I'm saying, and get some rebounds. That's the only thing that's keeping the Celtics in leads in this game, in this series. Rebounding. They're out rebounding the Knicks because for some reason the Knicks guards are not getting the rebounds. Get rebounds. If the Knicks could get the rebounds, eliminate the second chance points by the Celtics, second chance opportunities, the Knicks will be winning this game. They could be in the lead in all these games. And so shooting, got to make shots. Like I said, the shots are there, man. These guys got to make shots, man. As poorly as the Knicks have been shooting this game, they only down 4 right now with like 2 minutes and something left to go in this game. Knicks have played a bad, poor shooting game, and they still came back in this game. All right, man. We were ready for this finish. Yep. I know they look at the Mikel shot, and they did get the point, so it was 86-82. I knew it was a 3-point shot when I saw it from the beginning. 2:43 left to go, man. Let's see, can the Knicks do it again, man? 2:43 left to go. 4-point Celtics lead. Man, this game is, like I said, is another barn burner again, man. Knicks will inbounds. 14 on the shot clock. Brunson looking to inbounds. Inbounds to Robinson, and Robinson is fouled. And if they're going to foul Robinson and to put the Knicks in the bonus, they need to take Robinson out the game. So that way, you know what I'm saying? That way, if the Celtics want to foul, then we're going to get somebody else who can shoot free throws good. So, and that's what's going to happen. And OG Anunoby will check back into the game. Or I don't think they're going to let him check back in. All right. So, Knicks will inbound. Looking inbound to Robinson. And Knicks will look to inbound again. I mean, what foul? How many fouls? Let me see how many fouls that the Celtics got, man, because they keep fouling, man. Knicks should be in the bonus, and Robinson will come out the game, and OG Anunoby will check into the game for Robinson. But to see the thing with Robinson got to be practicing his free throws. That's all he need to be working on is his free throw shooting. Free throw shooting. If you're so poor, that's all you need to be working on right now during this playoff, man. Working on that free throw. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Towns. Towns with the ball over to Bridges to Anunoby, over to Brunson, over to Josh Hart. Hart shot is up, no good. Put back in by Towns, up and in, and a foul. So Towns will be at the free throw line to complete a 3-point play to bring the Knicks within 1. And my God, bro, Knicks have come back again down by 20 points, man. Can they do it again, man? Can the Knicks do it again? Towns at the free throw line, 2:33 left to go. His free throw is up and it's good. 86-85. 1-point game. This is anybody's game now, man. Anybody's game now. All right. Celtics inbounds up by 1 point. Brown inbounds to Tatum. Tatum with the ball. Knicks are on a 17-2 run, and the Knicks and Celtics have missed their last 10 field goals. Tatum with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Tatum now guarded by OG Anunoby in the paint. Tatum, fall away jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges over to Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Celtics haven't had no score a field goal in the last 6:29 of this game. Brunson guarded by Holiday. Around a Josh Hart screen. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Holiday at the top of the key. Brunson in the lane. His fall away jump shot is up, and it's good. And the Knicks finally take the lead, 87-86, with 158 left to go. Man, Knicks have come back again from a 20-point deficit on the Celtics. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Brown in the lane. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges, and here comes the Knicks over to Brunson. 140 left to go in the game. Brunson across the timeline, guarded by Holiday. 134 left to go. Around a hard screen. Brunson with the ball. 8 seconds left to go. Still guarded by Holiday. Over to Mikal Bridges. His three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Tatum, and here comes the Celtics. Tatum with the ball. Over to Brown, and he is fouled by Brunson with 1:15 left to go in the game. Man, Knicks up by 1 with 1:15 left to go in the game. Can the Knicks do what the Pacers did the other night and shock the Celtics? All right, Celtics inbound to Brown. Brown with the ball. Guarded by Brunson at the elbow. Brown. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by White. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane. Layup is up and it's good. And it's a 3-point game. 89-86. Knicks is up by 3 points. Celtics with the ball. Yes, we can do it. So Tatum with the ball. 47 seconds left to go. Tatum in the lane. Foul is by Towns. Damn, Towns, man. Towns' defense is just like... his defense is just like a lot to be desired sometimes, bro. It's just like he gets beat off and it's just like... So Tatum will be at the free throw line with the Knicks up by 3 points with 44 seconds in this game. Tatum's first free throw is good. And Tatum's second free throw is up, and it's also good. And it's a 1-point game, 89-88. Knicks will inbound. Brunson with the ball. 41 seconds left to go. Brunson across the timeline, guarded by Drew Holiday. Brunson looking for a screen from Hart. Brunson around the Hart screen, guarded by Horford. Brunson with a 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. And it'll be Celtics ball. I don't know. Brunson, you should have passed the ball back to Hart on that shot. Let Hart take that shot, man, because it was like they didn't even leave. You should just pass the ball back to Hart and let him take the shot, man. 24 seconds left to go, and Boston has a chance to win the game with 24 seconds left to go. Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride will check back into the game for the Knicks. Celtics will inbound. Derek White will inbound the ball to Tatum. And timeout on the floor. Let me see that play again, man. I want to show that replay again, man. I want to see if the ball is off of the Celtics or the Knicks, man. I want to see that play. Show the replay. The Knicks bench should be looking at that stuff, man, to see who the ball was off of, man. Probably was OG, but hey, look it up, man. Tibbs hasn't made a challenge yet tonight anyway. He keeping it in his back pocket. I don't know for what. But I'll see I want to see what it is. Hopefully they looking at that play again. But the Cardiac Knicks is at it again, man. The Cardiac Knicks is in it again. They at it again, man. Celtics up by 20 points. All right, 24 seconds left to go, man. Celtics ball, man. Up, down one, 89-88. He said my heart rate is up. You know how the Knicks do, man. Hey, like I said, man, this is a game right here, man. Either way, it should be, like I said, Knicks shouldn't even be in this game to win this game. But if they can win this game, let's steal this game too, man. Like I said, we got to be greedy. Celtics inbounds, Tatum inbounds to White, back to Tatum. Tatum down the lane and dunks it. What is the Knicks doing? 90-89. What kind of defense is that? What the hell was that? I mean, it's a straight line drive. Where are you guys doing? The guys who are back, what are you doing? Wow. I mean, this guy inbound the ball from the way the other side of the court brings down a straight line drive, and nobody's back there to even play some defense and slow him down or anything. I know Horford said a pick, but Robinson, you should have been back there just to stay back, man. Like, yo, don't let that dude don't let him get dunks and easy layups, man. Make them shoot a shot, man. Man, make them shoot a jump shot, not no damn dunk down the lane. Make them work for that shot. Yo, that was an easy basket, man. So it'll be Knicks ball, man. God damn. That was a poor defensive, what you call it. You don't never let somebody dribble the ball from one end of the court all the way to the other end of the court. Don't get stopped nowhere along the line and come and do a straight line dunk. Man, I like I said, man, sometimes the defensive effort, man, sometimes you look at it, it's like, yo, what are you doing? You got to make them waste some seconds off that clock. You got to make them pass that ball around. That's what I said, man. What the hell was that? And I don't know where Robinson was so far up. It's just like, what are you guys are doing? Oh, Knicks got the last opportunity to try to win this game, man. All right, so the Knicks will inbounds down by 1 point. Brunson will inbound to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. 17 seconds left to go. Brunson guarded by Drew Holiday. Shot is up and no good, but Brunson will be at the free throw line. He got to make both of these free throws. 12 point. Damn, Brunson, it's like you leave like 12 seconds on the game clock. Oh, man, you should have run the clock down a little bit more. Man, 12 seconds. That's a lot of seconds left. So Brunson will be at the free throw line for 2. And I know the Celtics crowd is stunned again, man, how the Knicks have come back. Brunson's free throw is good, and we are tied at 90. And Robinson, and listen, Robinson, and you need to stay back, man. We don't need no more line drive dunks and all that stuff. There's no way, man. The Celtics going to inbound the ball. All our defensive players got to stay back and watch the guy coming up, man. I'm going to call a timeout. Brunson at the free throw line. Second free throw is up, and it is good. And the Knicks take the lead again, 91-90. And the Celtics not going to use it. And Tatum with the ball. Tatum down again. Tatum at the top of the key. Tatum at the free throw line. And the shot, and it's stolen by Mikal Bridges, and the Knicks have won again. The game is over, and the Knicks go up 2-0 on Boston. So, oh my God, the Knicks go up 2-0 over the Celtics. DeWan, you said it, man. They was going to come back and win this game because the Celtics are going to leave the door open again for the Knicks. And the Knicks have come back from another 20-point deficit. The Knicks got to be the first team in NBA history to come back from 2 20-point deficits back-to-back games to win a game on the road. In the playoffs, the Knicks are 5-0 on the road in the playoffs. They have won 3 in Boston, 3 in Detroit, and they have won the first 2 in Boston. Knicks up 2-0 in this playoff series against the Celtics. Unbelievable. The Boston Celtics are down 0-2, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are down 0-2 in their series. Both of the top 2 teams are now trailing, and both of them are going to have to go on the road to win some games. But like I said, the Knicks better that game 3 on Saturday at 3:30. The Knicks better come with everything because Boston come with everything. The Knicks have done it again, man. Come down from 20 points again to beat the Boston Celtics and stun the Celtics in Boston again. Knicks with a 2-0 lead going back to New York for game 3 Saturday at 3:30 p.m. I will be right back here again. 3:30 p.m. Knicks and the Celtics from New York. Knicks protect the home court, and we don't have to come back to Boston again. Go home, take care of business. Don't go down by 20 points at home. Stay the course, and let's beat the Celtics, man. Beat the Boston Celtics. Yes, I love this, man. I hate Boston, all Boston sports, man. Any New Yorker hates all Boston sports. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you with this Knicks, man. I'm telling you, man. Unbelievable, man. You did tell us, Dewani, Boston was going to leave the door open, man. Man. Knicks go up 2-0 over the Celtics, man, in Boston, man. Knicks up 2-0. Pacers up 2-0, man. Like I said, the top 2 teams in the East are in trouble. These guys are in trouble, man. Cave, did I call it? Yeah, you did call it. Dewani, you called it, man. You called it early. It's like Knicks had just got to weather the storm. And then he said it, and Mikal Bridges with another big play at the end again, man, to seal the win on the defensive end on that steal from Jason Tatum. Man. He said, yo, hey, Tyrone Hall, man, hey, this is on your mental, right? The Knicks are mentally draining, right? Man. Knicks are up 2-0, man, and I'm telling you, they probably celebrating in the streets of Boston. I know Knicks fans are at TD Garden right now, man. I know they celebrating outside the Celtics. Knicks are up 2-0 on the Celtics. In the regular season, the Celtics swept the Knicks 4-0. Nobody gave the Knicks a chance in this series, man. They said it was going to be a gentleman's sweep or the Celtics in 5. And now the Knicks are in firm control of this series, man. This series is for the Knicks series to lose right now. Knicks are up 2-0 right now, man. And like I said, and I'm going to say it like this, the Celtics are in trouble. You had a team down by 20 points in 2 games, and they came back and they beat you. So now the Knicks are in the Celtics' head. The Celtics know no lead is safe against the Knicks, man. It's like, yo, right now, the Celtics are a defeated team right now. They are defeated. Can they win in New York? Sure, they can win in New York. But like I said, Knicks could win one of those games in New York and come back. It's like, hey, Knicks got to win at least one or win both of those games in New York, man. You at home, protect the home court. We need to win both of those games. We're going to be greedy. We're going to go in there. I would love for the Knicks to sweep the Celtics. I would love nothing better than for the Knicks to sweep the Celtics. I hate the Celtics. I hate the Boston. I hate the Red Sox. I hate the Bruins, whatever you want to call them and stuff like that. And I hate the Patriots. Like I said, F Boston, man. It's all about the Knicks right now. And the Knicks, like I said, Knicks are taking it to the Celtics right now. Knicks up 2-0 in this series. All they got to do Saturday at 3:30 p.m. is go in there and knock the snot out the Celtics in New York, man. I hope they blow them the hell out. And like I said, this is all with guys missing a lot of shots. Early on in the stream, I was talking about how the Knicks was missing so many shots and missing shots, and Knicks still came back. Like I said, if the Knicks are not missing shots and they're hitting a lot of their shots, they are going to beat the Celtics and blow the Celtics out in New York in that game 3 on Saturday, man. Like I said, Knicks got this, man. Knicks got it right now. And I think the rest of the NBA, like I said, is like, yo, they looking at the Pacers, they looking at the Knicks, and Denver too. Denver beat OKC that first game, man. Who knows? Denver probably could win on the road tonight, man, to go a 2-up on OKC, man. The playoffs is a totally different story and a totally different animal, man. I know everybody talks about the regular season, how the Knicks were 0-10 against the top teams and all that stuff, and now the Knicks are 2-0 against the Celtics, and the Cavs are 0-2 right now against the Pacers in the playoffs. And both of those, the top 2 teams in the East could be eliminated in the second round, and it could be a conference finals of the Knicks and the Pacers in a rematch from last year. Man. Like I said, and Charles Barkley, yeah, you said that about the Knicks. The Knicks didn't have a chance in hell in this series against Boston. You said it's like they beat them 4 times. It's like they ain't nothing Knicks could do. Knicks gonna do it, man. Knicks gonna show you now. It's like this. And Charles, keep that same damn energy, bro. Keep that same energy. I don't want you switching up or saying nothing, man. Keep that same energy. But anyway, man, that's been all, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man, to the Man Cave podcast. If this is your first time to my channel, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Share it on all social media platforms, as well as go subscribe to the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. It is free. It costs you nothing, man, to bring you live stream like this, man. I have a great time bringing these streams, man, and talking to these guys, man. All the day ones are in here, man. Tyrone Hall, man, thanks for always being through there, man. Dewani, as always. Daniel Smith, you already know, man. RC, you already know. Thanks for tapping in. D-Dan Shelton, Jay Ferries, thank you, bro, for tapping in. Man. Can't believe this, man. JC NYC. Let me see also up here, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Koof Man Gaming, man. Shout out to all you guys in the chat, bro. Stay blessed, my Knicks fans. Tyrone Hall, Dewani, you already know, man. Be back here Saturday at 3:30, man, for another live stream. Knicks versus Celtics for Game 3 from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City, man. And, man, I know the fans are going to be on fire for that game. The Knicks better give them something to cheer about, man. Like I said, Game 3, I don't want to see us trailing. I want to see us in the lead, and I want to see us put our foot in their ass. I don't give a damn about the Celtics. Put your foot up in their ass, man. Just, take it to these mugs. Take it to them, man, in the garden, man. Let's the Knicks have a garden party and stuff. Let's go up 3-0 on these guys, man. The best thing, like I said, if we can sweep these guys, that'll be even sweeter, man, if we can sweep these guys. But like I said, I'll be back at 3:30, man. Saturday, man. Knicks versus Celtics for Game 3 from Madison Square Garden, man. All our Knicks fans, man, we believe, man, like I said, that nobody gave us a chance. We coming through. Knicks showing up, man. Like I said, once again, man, thanks everybody for tapping in, man. Till Saturday, man. I will see you guys at 3:30. Make sure you tap back in. And also make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out, man. Talk to you guys and see you guys on Saturday, man. Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That Turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The-Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy Jay Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it.